All right. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. The Controversial Best of Swoop Show. I'm here with my co-host, the boisterous, slowly maturing, need more host, infamous Best, Big Leo, Big MILF. You feel me? Hopefully she's not catching the cold. Controversial Christine, and we got our guy G. We still gonna figure out. I think that he might be permanent. We're gonna figure it out, you feel me? But my boy Dodgy, you know, Brooklyn's finest, Brooklyn representative, and I'm yours truly, the coolest, smoothest podcaster in the world, the Swoops, and we are the Controversial Best Swoop Show. How are y'all feeling? How's y'all week been?
I've been busy. I ain't gonna lie. I've been dealing with school, work, home. I said school.
My boy Best back in school.
Come on now, you feel me? I've been studying, bro. They think I'm playing. Just got to make this money.
What you studying for?
Sterilizing. I learned all these medical terms, dumbass shit.
Oh yeah, I looked that up. You in the school for it, or you?
Yeah, I'm in school for it right now.
That's what's up. Hey, listen. Anytime you bettering yourself, I'm for it. Christine, anything y'all got going on this week? Anything that's happened this past week as we get into this Super Bowl weekend, Super Bowl Sunday?
Nothing crazy. Moving.
Same. About to move my damn self. Anything, Christine?
Why are you moving?
I'm to a new apartment. I'm not moving out of the state. Out of the city. Yeah, I'm not leaving. No, that's not that kind of moving. Lease is about to be up, so I want to get a bigger place. That's all.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Philly in the building.
Oh, shit.
Are you a real fan? Or are you just supporting us for the day? I want to know.
First of all, I'm from Philly, so yeah, I can be an Eagles fan.
No, I'm not taking it away from you. I'm just making sure you're real, because for me, everybody.
Niggas know I'm real. Niggas know I'm real. Yeah, I'm leaving like that.
Okay. Because you did grow up.
Or you like Wallow? You know, you got Wallow from Philly. Wallow's a fan of everybody who wins. Whoever wins, he got their jersey.
That's how I be sometimes. I'm a real Eagles fan. I ain't gonna lie. I've been an Eagles fan since Mike Vick, Andy Reid, and Deshaun Jackson. I'll let y'all know that right now.
That's not that long. Your best. I ain't gonna hold you. Every time you talk, you be making me feel old as fuck,
bro.
Right?
That's 10. That was 2010, 2010.
That's,
yeah, I was
bro.
10.
Andy Reid was there before 2010. Andy Reid was there with Donovan McNabb and the.
See, but
that's what I was saying. I became not bringing up McNabb is crazy.
I became a fan of Mike Vick. I never just watched Donovan McNabb. I respect him, but I never watched him like on TV.
You played at Syracuse, man.
Huh?
You played it. Donovan McNabb played it. He went to Syracuse University.
Bro, I was like 6 years old, bro. I'm not paying attention to that, bro. They try to portray the Bills on me at that age. You feel me? Like, that's all we know. But when I got to the city,
they wasn't good though. I ain't gonna outside of having my boy Beast Mode, it wasn't.
But I'm from Rochester, so regardless, everybody's a Bills fan. So they trying to push that
agenda.
But I'm really an Eagles fan.
You say you got one team, New York is you were the Giants, Jets fan, and then you had the niggas that was Patriot fans for whatever reason.
But it is what it is. I don't really see that many Jets fans in Rochester. Like, I never hear nobody say the Jets. You hear
because they play in the same division.
Yeah,
because they won't be.
Bills, Eagles, you hear
they won't. They play in the same division, bro.
Yeah, but
you cannot be a Jets fan and a Bills fan.
Yeah, but
especially you gotta remember too. The Bills play up there. The Jets play like it's that upstate versus downstate rivalry that still happens when you talk about Jets versus Bills.
That's a fact.
They play the same exact division, bro. They play each other twice a year.
But
we're not gonna find too many of them.
And when I think about it statistically, I might be wrong, right? When you ask a New Yorker like who their favorite teams, you're gonna hear Buffalo number one. That's of course. Then you might hear Philly or Cowboys second, or then the Patriots.
Buffalo is not gonna be number one, bro.
No, I'm saying if you ask, I'm talking about upstate New York. I'm not talking about New York City. I don't know what New York City got.
So outside of New York City, if you
outside
Buffalo, Syracuse, Rochester, they'll definitely you're gonna hear a lot of Bills, yeah.
You're gonna hear Bills, you're gonna hear Philly.
You're gonna meet some Dolphin fans too up there. I met a lot of Dolphin fans.
I know a couple, but you hear the Patriots, probably because Tom Brady is. You hear Eagles and you hear the Cowboys.
Also, people just want to be spiteful. There's people up there that love the Bills, and if you was a Patriots fan, you get to watch them beat the Bills twice a year. So, before we go any further, who do you guys have in the Super Bowl? We already know Christine's picking Philly.
Come on, bro. What I just tell you my favorite team was. You talk about Christine, Best and Christine.
I think Philly's a better team.
Don't think. No. You don't got time to think. It's time to know.
Yo, bro,
opinion and facts.
Philly on paper, top to bottom, has the better team, but Buffalo I won't say Buffalo, but there's a couple of teams have better teams than
Kansas City.
Kansas City that they play top to bottom, but at the end of the day, they still got number 15 at the quarterback position.
Hey,
and then they got the Stripes as they backup.
Hey, listen, I see them.
And they got Chris Jones on the defensive side. So if Jalen Carter and them guys on the defensive side can have a day, and Saquon can run, well, it's not about Saquon. If Jalen Hurts could throw for over 250 yards,
which I bet
with Saquon rushing for 100 over 100, y'all should win the game. But I can tell you right now.
To be honest with you, I feel like the Eagles' defense is gonna lock up their offense because their offense has been incredibly lackluster.
But at the end of the day, they haven't had an explosive offense all year, and they've gotten to the Super Bowl. It's something. I guess it's a thing about. There's some things that you can't measure. There's some things that measurements can't show you. Patrick Mahomes makes the right play at the right time all of the time. He doesn't lose you the game. And that's the thing about football. It's not about winning the game. It's about not losing yourself the game. They don't turn the ball over a lot. They run the ball decent. They have a really good defense. And the Eagles, I think, like I said, on paper is better. So it just comes down to what they do with it. And like I said, if that defense can have a day and they actually hit Mahomes, and I know Spagnuolo was the Giants' defensive coordinator both the years we won the Super Bowl. Steve Spagnuolo his focus is going to be stopping Saquon Barkley. So Jalen Hurts is going to have to win you guys the game. If Jalen Hurts have a bad game, y'all going to lose.
It's not happening, bro. He's going to show up.
I was like, I don't know, son. To be honest with you, I'm like, I'm so over the Phillies.
We're not a sports podcast, though, so we ain't going to stay on this for long.
I was like, I'm just over the Phillies, Kansas City Super Bowl as a Giants fan. It's like, yo, fuck both these niggas.
Fuck you, nigga. Watch us from home. Watch us from that couch. Fuck you.
I will. You feel me? Oh well.
Oh, yeah. And I'm sending best parts of my parlay. After we win, I'm sending best.
Oh yeah, only like E. If you hate it against us, stay over there. Christina, my parlay, my Philly parlay, I got you too.
Oh, period.
Yo, listen, it's all good. I'm not mad at all.
I will say I would be happy for Saquon.
If anything, I'll put money that Saquon scores a touchdown. I'm not a betting expert. This is just my suggestion. Saquon will score a touchdown at any time in the game. I will put money on that.
I think the Eagles' offense versus their defense is going to be the real show of the game.
Our offense, like you said earlier, our offense got to show up. You feel me? Our defense.
It's not that. Listen, bro. It ain't that your offense got to show up. You got the best offensive line in football. Y'all can run the ball. Saquon going to do what Saquon do. But what has to happen is Jalen Hurts has to make them play. He has to make them respect the pass. He has not passed well in his whole season, his whole playoffs. He only had one really good passing game. If Jalen Hurts cannot make them fear his arm instead of just his legs and Saquon running the ball, I will not win this football game, bro. I'm telling you that now. Because Spagnuolo is going to stack 9 people in the box to stop them from running the football and challenge Jalen Hurts to throw the football down the field.
Well, Jalen Hurts, you heard
Kansas City don't got really good DBs. People been saying this all week. It's not a surprise. Kansas City doesn't have the best DBs, you feel me? But they get pressure on the quarterback. So, but you got the Slim Reaper, as y'all like to call him in the NFL. That's not Kevin Durant on the outside, Devontae Smith, and then y'all got AJ Brown on the other side. So y'all can make, and y'all got Goddard at tight end. So y'all should be able to make something happen.
No, that's a fact. Talk about the NBA.
We'll see. Super Bowl Sunday tonight. Y'all got any plans?
I don't know what I'm about to do. I got to study. You feel me? But I'm about to be watching the game.
I got to drop my daughter off like an hour away, so I'm gonna stop somewhere and watch that shit.
There's no Philadelphia gonna be winning. We might start off slow, but that third quarter, it's gonna be changing scenario.
I'll say this before we go any further, right? Let's knock out this quick basketball sports stuff real quick. I know, Best, you seen what happened. Luka went to the Lakers. Jimmy Butler has left. Jimmy Butler's left Miami. He's now in Golden State. They came back. They won the game yesterday with 80 Those 78-23 run when they was down by 20 in the third quarter. His first game with Golden State, him, Steph, and Draymond doing their thing. And then we seen the biggest trade that I think that people are not speaking of is De'Aaron Fox going to the Spurs with Wembanyama, and then we had Zach LaVine go to the Kings and a bunch of other stuff. And the Lakers are supposed to be resigning Dwight Howard. I don't know how true that is, but yeah.
So let me just say this first. I'm hurt about Jimmy Butler. I don't want to speak on that situation, but he wanted out.
Y'all ass. That's what happened. Y'all ass.
Then fuck the Knicks. We're gonna accept y'all. That's the thing you don't understand. Andrew Wiggins coming to play. He coming to. You feel me? It's Miami's different ball game. Pat Riley gonna hold him up to high expectations. So let's just say
you can't be held to a higher expectation than winning the championship, which he did at Golden State.
Nah,
stop
it. We're gonna do in Miami. That's what we do.
We're not gonna talk about that. We're not even talk about that.
But fuck
y'all
the Knicks.
suck.
Fuck the Knicks.
Tyler Hero shouldn't be an all-star with Trae Young. If we're being 100, Tyler Hero should not be an all-star with Trae Young. Miami Heat suck.
The Knicks suck. Second round exit. Second round exit. But let me just say this.
Y'all gonna be a first round exit. Y'all might be a play-in team.
No. You know how we do playoff comes, everybody, oh, I didn't know Miami's gonna do this. We do this every year. Y'all know the same scenario. We don't need Jimmy. I mean, we do need Jimmy Butler, but
I was about to say,
don't lie. Andrew Wiggins is not.
Andrew Wiggins is not Jimmy Butler, but he has similar skill set. He just got to turn it up a notch. So defensively,
he's not a number one.
Defensively, that's why I need Tyler Hero to be number one.
Right. Let's wrap this up. I'm gonna give. We got 3 minutes to wrap up sports. Go ahead.
I was surprised to see that Luka got traded. I thought he was gonna be one of them players that stuck with the same franchise throughout his entire career. So when he became, they didn't even put him on the trade market. They just did a phone call to LA and made that trade go on. And I didn't think Luka was gonna get traded because you see guys like Dirk Nowitzki. And
I thought he was gonna be like Dirk.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. But you know what I found out? Mark Cuban is not a part of the Dallas Mavericks. Well, he sold some of his stakes in the Mavericks.
Y'all niggas is late as hell, bro.
But I never knew that, bro. That shit went under the radar. So, because that was the first time I said Mark Cuban traded Luka. No way, you feel me? But then I'm gonna do my research.
Nah, yeah, he been sold his shares. He did an interview about it on Shannon.
He said he would never did that if he was still had to say. So that kind of caught me by surprise. But I like it for the future. I don't know how good LeBron and Luka gonna be a coexist because they like to both be on the ball. But for the short term run, I do like that Kyrie, Klay Thompson, AD, big three. They could make a splash in the playoffs this year. I feel like, and they stay healthy. If AD stay healthy, that's all I got to say about that. Anybody else got anything to say about
that? Happy for Jimmy.
Why the fuck would you be happy for Jimmy? Man. Jimmy was happy in Miami.
Because he need to get out that hellhole of Miami. That's ass. Niggas not winning.
Niggas not winning New York.
LeBron left.
Niggas not winning New York.
Win shit since LeBron left. Y'all got lucky that LeBron friend Dwayne Wade was there, and Miami was more of an attraction than Chicago.
Okay,
that's
what last time New York made to the
that's
NBA
all.
Finals?
Y'all suck. It don't matter. Y'all not good.
When they made to the finals, I can't even tell you.
I wasn't either, nigga.
No,
I was born in the finals.
Yeah. We talking finals. I see my team in the finals.
Listen, you I don't care what you. That's old, nigga. They haven't won nothing since 2013.
Yeah, you haven't won nothing since like 1974 or something like that. We both wasn't alive.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Both of them is over 10 years old. That was last decade, nigga. What y'all doing now? Y'all not winning.
I'll cry when my team won the ring. I remember being a kid. You ain't see
that. I did too. Listen,
no, you ain't
I did too. I seen the Giants. I seen the Giants win 3 Super Bowls.
Oh, so you talking about basketball?
I seen the Yankees win the World Series.
You talking about basketball? We talking about the NBA.
I'm just saying, my Knicks might not be winning, but my other team, New York Liberty, won it last year. I cried when I seen that. Shout out to Sabrina. Feel me? I got teams that won.
Doc, when the Knicks make their playoff, they are happy. It's like an excitement for them. You feel me? When the Miami make the playoff, it's like, oh, this is regular. We looking for championship or bust. That's how we.
No. Hold on. We got a minute and a half left. We got a minute and a half left. You know why niggas is? You know why niggas is excited when the Knicks make the playoffs? Hold on. You know why niggas is excited when New York make the playoffs? Because that means more money's coming to the NBA. Y'all don't sell out fucking arenas like we do.
Okay, y'all.
It don't matter what. It don't matter what arena you go to in the NBA. You will find a section of Knicks fans. If the Knicks is playing there, the Knicks, the Lakers, and the Celtics are the only ones that do that.
Big markets. I expect New York and LA to do that.
No, nigga, everybody don't do that. So
But
y'all Miami niggas, y'all fans is in Miami. Y'all was cool because
I say
LeBron
this.
went there.
Ever since LeBron left, niggas haven't expected Miami to really do nothing but be a contender for like the first or second
And
round.
y'all went to the finals and the bubble shit, which is some bullshit. That's what one finals y'all went to. Then y'all went against and then Giannis got hurt when y'all went to the other finals.
Hey,
right? Giannis got hurt. And y'all listen, I don't want to hear it. Y'all got to the finals, you got your ass whooped.
Oh,
we made punched in the finals.
Oh, listen.
And then Jimmy was the reason y'all did that.
Yo,
okay,
listen. Hold on, Doc.
Yeah, how come
we got 30 seconds left. Yo, listen, I hear what you're saying, but it was a better league at that time. It was more competition. One, two, right? Y'all niggas suck so much, right? Y'all suck so much, right? Y'all did all that. Oh, we going to the finals. We going to the finals. All that whack shit, right? In the NBA, if you don't win the championship, that means you're just the number one loser. So you went to the finals and you lost. You happy to be the number one loser.
No.
See,
I hate that.
Your guys went through all of that, put all that wear and tear in their body to be in the same spot that my team went to in the second round. Lost. You lost. It don't matter. You're a loser.
Yeah, listen, it's Dot. They sold them all them tickets and broke their fans' heart. You feel me? The fans knew by June the game. You know, fans were like, all right, I'm just gonna pay for another vacation in June. We not make it to the finals. Our fans had to be on the edge and see, like, should I buy something else or are they gonna make the finals? You never knew with us. You feel me?
They have not done that in a long time, bro.
By May, the Knicks fans knew it wasn't no season. There's no more tickets. No more
Yo,
game.
you know what's crazy?
If you want to make a
this
season,
is the funny
you
part,
gotta
right,
make it for May.
This is the funny part, right, Dot? He says all of this, but literally, it took them 7 years to make another joint, and that's because everybody got hurt during their run when they was playing, right? In the bubble, everybody got hurt, and Giannis couldn't beat the wall, and then the next time they went to the finals, literally everybody that they played got hurt.
Hey.
So you're not good. You had luck. Y'all niggas suck. And Jimmy Butler couldn't even score 20
basketball,
He
bro.
couldn't score.
He could not score over 20.
He could not score 25 consistently, bro.
In closing.
Before we close out, one man goes down, the next man step up. We had depth.
That's not, bro. Stop that bullshit.
Closing,
that's not even realistic.
I'm happy for my son Jimmy. I think he can make it happen over there at Golden State. Do what he want to do, end his career off right. You feel me? And yeah, let's go Knicks.
It's gonna be the same results in Miami. It's gonna be better though, better expectations. But
no, it's not. Y'all gonna suck. Stop talking about it. Moving on. Hip hop mogul Lorenzo Irv Gotti has passed away. Irv Gotti passed away at the age of 54. Reasons of his passing is not known. A lot of people like to talk and really don't understand who this man is. I have great respect for Irv Gotti because of his contribution to hip hop and R&B. Ashanti, and my thing is,
Ja Rule.
Yep, Ashanti, Ja Rule. But even bigger than that, Irv Gotti was the reason that my favorite rapper of all time was signed to Def Jam.
Who?
Irv Gotti executive produced, and he also made many beats for DMX. He was the one that told Leo Cohen that DMX will sell 5 million records. And DMX on his first album sold, I think, 7 or 8 million records worldwide on his first album. So he executive produced, I believe, Jay-Z's second album, which was Volume 1. So he's been a part of the Murder Inc. People know the label, but Murder Inc. originally was a crew that he called which consisted of Ja Rule, DMX, and Jay-Z, which he produced for all of them and had a real great relationship with all of those guys. Irv Gotti was also, we all know, he's part of very close friends with Supreme McGriff. He was caught up in a RICO for saying he was money laundering because of his relationship with Supreme McGriff. They was trying to shake him down and seize all his assets. They wanted Gotti to flip on Preem and snitch on him. Gotti was facing 25 years. He took it to court, faced the feds, and won. He beat the feds. So, but after that, because money was messed up, Supreme, when he had his situation, he had to get a public defender because Gotti couldn't afford to give him his stuff because his assets was frozen. So Supreme McGriff, when he went to the federal prison, he lost because he could not. They didn't have enough money to get him the adequate law team. So yes, Gotti has extensive history going back to the mid to late '80s as DJ Irv, being a tour DJ for not DMX, for Jay-Z when he was on a road with, I forgot who it was, but he's done a lot. He produced, executive produced Lloyd's first album, Southside, which is a classic. Ashanti's first album as well, which is Ashanti, and made many things that we love. So, R.I.P. Irv Gotti. Anything y'all want to say at the time?
I ain't gonna lie. I like, again, he's a little bit older than me, like as far as music, but I know he had a big part in Ja Rule career and Ashanti career. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people don't give Ja Rule his credit, but all that melodic rapping, that shit started with
listen. Christine might be right back. She'll say, it's not just Ja. Irv Gotti saved Def Jam from falling.
No, I'm saying his impact.
I know. I'm saying,
yeah. So
everybody's seen him with Ja, but he was an A&R at Def Jam before he got his own label in his own situation. Gotti could have been president of Def Jam. Gotti was one of the reasons why Def Jam did not fall, because they would lose. Especially after Biggie had passed away, Jay-Z was not over there yet. Irv Gotti was he was instrumental in getting Jay-Z over to Def Jam as well, because Jay-Z was technically, Rockefeller was independent for a long time. So literally he brought Jay-Z, he brought Ja Rule, he brought DMX over there, and between the three of them together, that's over 60, maybe 60 to 100 million records sold between the three of them guys alone. So not to include what he's done on the R&B side.
That's fine. That's fine. But the big, you got anything to say about that, Doc? Before I bring up the next topic.
Oh yeah, nah, son. Irv is influential to like damn near all the music I listened to in my childhood. So like it's a loss for it's a loss for hip hop, a loss for R&B. I was like, yeah, he had his gripes and his beefs and shit, but it was like, yo, the work is the work, you feel me? And the work speaks for itself.
Right. When the news announced that Irv Gotti passed away, everybody wanted to see what 50 Cent had to say, you feel me? And
man, 50 was 50.
Yeah. I just want to speak on it because that was a big topic, you feel me? 50 Cent went on his Instagram.
And I get it, but at the same time, I think that's something we could talk about next week. Because right now, that man, for what he contributed to hip hop alone, and y'all know I fuck with 50, I got no problem with him. But what Irv Gotti contributed to hip hop, this moment should be about him and not about a person that he was not fond of. Though this is about him right now. It's not about 50. 50, he has 50 still alive and breathing. He has multiple opportunities to see how to hear about what he think and what he feel. And even 50 said, like, commented on people. I seen him comment on DJ Kid Capri saying Irv was a good dude and all that. He say LOL and he chose a little bit, but 50 also understands the magnitude of what Irv Gotti added to hip hop. Irv Gotti and 50 agreed that if Irv wasn't who Irv was, 50 Cent would have never became who 50 Cent was. You got to remember the reason 50 Cent never signed with Def Jam or any of them groups aligned with Universal was because Irv Gotti was a big wig in them offices and he was beefing with them. So literally 50 being blackballed in New York pushed him into Eminem's lap. Pause. No freak, you feel me? And that's how he got his situation over there. So as much as 50 and Irv don't get along, Irv Gotti, being who he was, is an instrumental part in making 50 Cent who he is commercially, because it forced an opportunity for him to be on the West Coast dealing with Aftermath and Shady and all that. You feel me? So again, we could talk about the 50 stuff next week, but like if God forbid, feel me, one of your people passed away, we're not going to talk about what they op said. Let them have their moment and a week of them having just passed, and then we can get into the bullshit after.
Okay, we can move along from that. Okay.
And then yeah, I mean, if we want to keep real quick, 50 said what he said. Supreme's son, my boy Kyle, said what he said. Supreme put out a statement. I don't know if you've seen it or not.
Yeah, he says
saying that he doesn't condone any of the things that's being said on the internet by Kyle, R.I.P. to Irv, and that as of right now, he's not condoning or claiming anything that. Not say he's not claiming his son, but he's not associating with his son if he continues to do these internet antics.
All right. So, but you know, that's the internet game. Unfortunately, sometimes people want to prove to the internet that
Kyle's not young, bro. Kyle's my age, nigga. We was in high school together. I know this nigga personally. That's my man's. Kyle, you gotta stop because I need my Supreme Team like membership to be intact, nigga. I got that on the straight for you. If your pops ain't fucking with you, I'm gonna get my jacket, nigga. I want my Supreme Team jacket. That's what I'm saying.
Talking about situation like that. If your pops ain't fuck with you, I'm gonna get my Supreme jacket. 50 Cent just went against Lil Meech. Well, he cut off he's making it sound like it's gonna be no more BMF at the Big Meech linked up with Rich.
I don't think the show ratings is doing well anyway. So this is how this. I think the show was gonna end after 5 seasons, but this just expedited the process. The show is not doing great in ratings.
Word.
Nobody watches that shit.
Yeah, the first season.
Y'all watch BMF?
I was watching it. Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Nah, they ain't.
You watch BMF?
But BMF only got 3
it's
seasons.
not. But bro, you gotta understand how 50 drops. Everything drops in a cycle. They don't drop consistently. These shows are scheduled. They have to be filmed. So when the season is done, they go into contract negotiation for the next season, and then if they get it approved, then they start filming. These are productions now. This is not like fucking Baddies or Respect Life or Money and Violence where niggas can shoot whenever. This shit is a real production. 50 drops. Remember, it goes BMF.
Well,
BMF. Then it was the Tariq show.
Are you sure about the ratings? I'm looking at it right now. I don't think. Look,
that show is not doing that well, bro. It's not. People, bro. If you go on YouTube every time you people complain about the show, they watch it.
No, look what I just shared my screen.
I stopped watching it, bro. They gonna lie to you. That's the numbers. They're gonna lie.
Well, not they gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you that show is not doing that.
I think people watching BMF, bro. Like we was watching if I'm not mistaken.
Best, who do you know why watch that show? Nobody. No. I'm telling you right now, that show is so substantial. That show is so substantially worse than any of the Powers. I'll tell you the episode I stopped watching it because I watched up to season 3, right? After Son got off the phone and the shorty from the community hit boy with a flamethrower right after he got off the phone. I stopped watching that shit, bro. It was no good.
I disagree because I remember the last season, Joey Badass brother killed him, and everybody was talking about that.
You talking about a whole nother show, bro? That's
Kanan, bro.
Oh, I'm slow. What's
you bugging,
bro? I be confusing myself, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, what happened?
Again, remember, it's a cycle. It's raising. You got the Power universe is doing phenomenal. BMF is awful. People was complaining that they should have never cut off this Ghost Book 2 with Tariq. They should have kept that and cut BMF. So,
because I watched that.
I don't remember, bro. I gotta do my research on that. I don't. Maybe you're right, but I don't remember people not watching.
People ain't watching BMF. People are not. If you look at the engagement on the internet,
no,
it's not doing well.
BMF because Lil Durk was in it, right? Lil Durk was in the last episode where they killed the that's Raising Kanan. Damn, what the fuck,
bro? BMF is about Big Meech, bro. You keep talking about Power. BMF is about Big Meech.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Like, you keep going all over, and that shows you not watching that shit, bro.
No, I'm watching.
That's all the show. You're not watching it.
It's been a minute. I swear to God, I'm watching. It's just been a minute since like an aired. There's been so much shows going on. I ain't been watching. The
last episode of BMF was when
Lil Baby was in it, right? And 2 Chainz.
Nah, he was in there. But the last episode of how it ended the season was Meech had to leave Atlanta because he got into some shit. Terry's running Detroit, and that was it.
Okay, I do remember that because they got into that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even watch the show. I know how it ended. You watch it and you can't remember the shit because it's not.
I gotta lie, I'm bad.
The first 2 seasons. The first 2 seasons with Lamar being the main protagonist was fire. After that, got trash.
Yeah, I gotta do my research, bro.
It's like season 4. Season 4 Snowfall. It's a weird season 4, season 5 Snowfall. It's not a good season. It's all right, but we'll see. But yes. So I sent the joint in the group if you want to pull it up. basically of Son saying Big Meech. Oh no, where is it? Damn, it's on 50 Cent page. Best go to 50 page. You can share your screen. Share your screen. Go on 50 Cent page on Instagram.
I never want to get into it with 50.
That's what they said. That include every day while he got shot 9 times.
Yeah.
He is
really just be trolling and people be. What you said, Chrissy?
I say he's ruthless.
But I get under people's skin. I'm mad you like,
people
all right,
be
bro,
on his dick, so it's like. Nah, but that's like 50 is a nigga that you can't stop with. It should be his last video. It should be the last video. Yep, that first video right there.
Testified that Demetrius was aware of the deal, and that Demetrius had one request, and that his name does not appear in any documents. This was Special Agent Keith Cromer's testimony. CS1 testified, Tammy Collins, that Demetrius Flynn was aware. She signed him to be a government informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut. She had the courtroom clear it out. If you go on Pacer, pull my docket sheet, you'll see where CS1 requested that the courtroom be closed.
Got you. Let me ask you a question, Cuffy. At any time during the initial stages of your indictment involving this whole Tammy Collins thing, did you talk to Big Meech or did you send a message to Big Meech in any way to tell him or to alert him of what was going on?
We sent Big Meech certified mail. Big Meech set me up, and Tammy set me up with the sting in 2013. That's the last time I've heard from this nigga. We sent them correspondence through the attorneys. Asked him, is he aware that his name is in court sworn documents and sending me a truckload of cocaine? He never responded. We know he got the mail because we sent everything certified. I have not heard from this nigga of 32 years since they set me up in 2013.
So what in the fuck is all these? So right now, some of the most well-known members of PMF, like J-Bo, for example, J-Bo, he is strangely, suspiciously silent about all these facts that are coming out. I believe J-Bo is from St. Louis, isn't he?
He is. Okay. He is.
What's your relationship with him?
You know, I never knew J-Bo. He was cool with my little brother, Magic or Wani. He passed on the first PMF.
Let's pause that there.
All right, I got a problem with this, right?
So the overall thing, right? Go ahead.
Before you go, okay. So if 50 Cent had this information that Meech was a rat or whatever it could be, why go in and do a production behind his name? There's probably some information.
Because bro.
I'm just saying.
You gotta remember, like Christine. I'll tell you, right? You gotta remember, 50 is a person that lives off of the 48 laws of power. This is like, if you read that book and you would deal with people who really believe in these things, like it's a great book on fundamental, but people that live like directly by it, like it creates a real devious person, right? And I don't think 50 is a bad person, but when his mind gets to going, he can be a devious person. Yes, I will make money with you. Yes, I will use your likeness to benefit myself. And remember, 50 wants to go into the production world, movies, TV shows, all that shit, right? He got the big ass shit in Shreveport, Louisiana, right? The big ass studio. I'm going to use this and build my catalog so I can do 50 action TV, whatever the shit is, channel that he wants to do. But if you get out of line, nigga, I will expose you. This is not new. He's done this to Young Buck. He's done this Game. He's done this to Meech. He's done this with Ross. He beefed with Fat Joe and Jadakiss because they did a song with Ja Rule.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm from New York.
The song was fire. So he beefed with them.
You see, he tried to do that with Cameron and go get Jim Jones and them. You feel me? That's
what I'm saying. So people, especially people that are 50 fans, they think he could do no wrong. They think he's a super genius. You feel me? And he is a genius. Don't get me wrong, but they think that 50 could do no wrong at all. And that's the thing. 50 he will use you. Like it's the people. How do y'all feel about people saying that Big Meech should be loyal to him because he gave him a show?
I see both perspectives. I ain't gonna lie.
Loyal to who?
Like, that problem loyalty.
What?
Because people feel like since the fact that 50 Cent put Lil Meech in power, the fact that 50 Cent put Lil Meech in power, there's no way in hell that his pot should be fucking.
EMF, keep calling it the wrong show, bro.
What I said again?
He put him in power. BMF.
BMF. Being that well, I'm
Yo, that shit was literally left this nigga mind.
Yo, being that
so Christine and Doc, can I get your perspective? Because I got one. I'll go last. So
I'm gonna keep it real with you. At the end of the day, you 50 gave you an opportunity. You already know what type of person 50 Cent is. If you're going that route, you should be loyal. And what do you think that was gonna happen when he took a picture with Ross? Well, like 50 was gonna let that slide. I feel like before he even went to that event, whether it was help putting money in your pockets or whatever, it's just how the game goes. I'm not closing 50 if he put me in a position. That's all I gotta say.
But did Rick Ross and Meech have a relationship before they went to jail?
That's also the thing. Like him putting Lil Meech in a show was a transaction. You feel me? Like
exactly.
He tried to he buttered it up. Like, yeah, you my little homie, we doing it all up. But son, that's what a business executive would do to fucking talent, put fucking bright lights in their face, fuck them over, and then toss them to the side when they're done with them.
I won't say.
And I'm not saying that's what he's doing. I'm not saying that's what he's doing specifically, but I'm saying like, yo, it's up to you to recognize that, yeah, even though we're in a business relationship, the extent of this business relationship can only go so far depending on the circumstances.
Now I got a quick question for y'all. When Eminem had beef, because I don't listen to that nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. When Eminem had beef, right? Did 50 Cent inherit all his beef, even though, like, being that he was signed to Aftermath?
Probably not.
No.
So
50
then
had his own beef.
No, but I'm saying the Eminem situation, the 50 Cent, like the 50 Cent, because Eminem and Nick Cannon got a situation, right?
That's M.
Yeah, I'm saying, but the 50 Cent got issues with Nick Cannon, because that's the case. Then 50 Cent don't got no right to speak on it, because you're not even doing the same. You're not even doing the same shit for a nigga that put you in a predicament.
But I think that's like two different niggas. You feel me? Because 50 back then and 50 now is still two different. Like we're talking about loyalty.
No, the reason I'm trying to,
what loyalty do I owe you for putting my son in a show?
No, the reason I'm trying to compare.
What loyalty do I owe you?
But the reason I'm trying to compare
for his son, he was in jail.
Can I speak on it? I mean, the reason I'm trying to compare the situation because 50 Cent look at it like, okay, I help Lil Meech, I put him in a predicament to make money off the name BMF movie wise because Lil Meech said he was kind of he wasn't fucked up, but like he wasn't making as much money as he was making today because he had nothing really going on. He tried to rap, I guess it didn't work out. But 50 Cent put him in BMF that helped Lil Meech become like a household name a little bit more. You feel me? In the Hollywood stand.
50 Cent turned him into an actor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, Swoops spoke on 50 Cent beef from R.I.P. R.I.P. fake blackballing him from all the New York labels and stuff like that. So when Eminem came and grabbed him, I'm asking, did he inherit all Eminem's problems? Because if he didn't inherit all Eminem problems, then I don't want to hear nothing from him then. Because the nigga that put you in a predicament, you ain't inherit all his problems. So how you expect to feel that from a nigga that you put in a predicament? You know what I'm saying?
I was like, yeah, I don't think it applies though, because like Big Meech is his dad. They two different people. He didn't put his dad on the show.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Like it's not like you took his son, you went and got his son. That's what 50 did. That's what 50 said.
What don't y'all understand about that? He could not be there for his son. He was locked up for so long. So somebody put your son in a position, something you couldn't do because you did some shit. You should have some loyalty. Like what? Am I bugging? That's like I don't know.
So Ross made a song where he said, "I think I'm Big Meech," and we don't know what kind of relationship Ross have with him.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
is Big Meech supposed to disregard the relationship he had with Ross
But
because him and 50 have a fucking spat?
I ain't gonna lie, real nigga shit. I don't even feel like 50 Cent even spoke on that. Oh, you
Yeah.
fuck with Ross, that's cool. Just don't put him in no predicament that's gonna harm me, and I won't put him like you feel me. Like real niggas supposed to understand. That's like me, and like you got two neighborhoods that's clashing and something like that, and I go do an interview with both sides. That's y'all issue. That don't got nothing to do with me. You feel me? Like it's business at the end of the day. That's how I look at it too. Cause it all depends how motherfuckers look at it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But a real nigga not gonna air no shit that don't got nothing to do with him. And to be honest with you, I don't think they beef as deep on the music scale on the music scale point, but I don't think it's that deep as far as like people have been touched behind this. I mean, Change got took at the BET Awards, but
I was like, I don't think they beef is deep enough for
oh,
you to try to basically
pick a side.
starve the nigga you went out of the way to go and put on.
And another predicament we forgot about, Meek Mill was signed to Rick Ross. I used to see Rick Ross. I mean, I used to see 50 Cent around Meek Mill, and Rick Ross they never make him pick a side. Remember, even on
Yeah,
stage.
but Meek has his own problems with Ross though. They
No,
might have just.
I'm talking about before. I'm talking about 2013, 2014. You look, 50 Cent brought Meek on stage and everything. I'm talking about during the I'm a Boss era. For me, before they even had a problem, he just fresh signed Mcgee, which is the hottest thing in Philly, moving. You can look
But
up.
did they have a problem from back then? Oh, because that was when 50 told everybody he was a security guard.
Yeah, they've been had a problem since 09. And Meek Mill came into rec in like 2012. If anything, it was at his peak of the beef. You feel me right now at that point.
But that's also my point. Like he's just doing this because he can.
He's picking and choosing.
He's doing this because he's like, well, yeah, I'm in a position to do this. The show wasn't doing good anyway. I'm gonna have to go and argue for the show, and your dad is out here doing this. It's like I'm not saying like, well, no, I am like it don't make sense to me because, but then I was like, yo, also that it makes sense when you think about 50. But I was like, son, that shit is kind of fucked up regardless because it's like, yo, how much, like, we two grown ass men, you feel me? How much I'm not supposed to go out and get money with niggas. Like, this is what I'm saying. What defines the loyalty? You know what I'm saying? What stipulates me being loyal to what lines am I not allowed to cross? And is that in the contract that they signed when they agreed on that business arrangement
right,
that I supposedly owe loyalty from? Because if that's not the case, you get what I'm saying though?
Yeah, I get that. And another question I got, let's just say if it wasn't Lil Meech, like who else is part of BMF? What's the brother name in real life?
Terry?
No, Meech's brother name, the one that
Terry.
That's his name. Will he be as upset if that nigga took a picture with Rick Ross or anything like that? I just want to know. Like, is he doing that because the internet person? Because before 50 Cent even said something, I feel like the internet just pushing that narrative. Honestly,
Best. The thing is, niggas might have a problem. They're just not as outspoken and disrespectful as people. So it could be issues behind the scenes, but 50 Cent is the one that puts it on Front Street. So we can't be like, did they have an issue? Did they have the issue? They may have been calling people or saying that they don't fuck with certain people after a situation. They just not gonna put it on Front Street like that.
But Christine, that's the reason I say that. You know, Rick Ross signed Meek Mill in 2012, right? Meek Mill and 50 Cent was still cool. Have you seen there's even stages on there was even a predicament where Meek Mill brought the nigga Trav on stage and Meek Mill was the one that kind of could escalate this. I can't even say the word. Escalated the situation, you feel me, between the two. And Meek Mill was signing Rick Ross this whole time. So why you didn't have a big problem with Meek Mill being signed to Ross at that time? It was like he's picking and choosing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people you do business with, bro, they probably gonna go fuck with Rick Ross.
I think it's different because it wasn't 50 Cent's client. Like, if it was 50 Cent's client, say he signed Meek Mill and Meek Mill did that, then we would hear about it. It's different because it's him and his show and the people that he brought on. I do feel like, though, he would have had an issue if Meek Mill was his artist and all that shit went down. But that wasn't the situation. That's why we ain't hear about it.
But I see where you come from, Christine. But they not even from the same area. Like that's not his politics. That's not his beef. I don't feel like everybody like not all beef is meant to be inherited. No matter if a nigga put you in a position or not. But the nigga, when some shit happen to you, the nigga ain't anybody come save you.
But I feel like also you gotta see how
Nah, I see both perspectives though.
Well, I feel like he was wrong by putting out Meech's Lil Meech text.
Yeah.
But in the text though, you already see how he was like, you know, fuck Rick Ross, I have loyalty towards you and all of that. So I feel like Lil Meech even knew the situation was kind of wrong.
Yeah.
But I think he's sitting there like he's talking to the person that put him in position. You feel me? Like Meech was talking to 50. You feel me? A grown ass man who's sitting down and trying to dictate what another grown ass man do. That's crazy to me.
That's crazy. A nigga could never tell me pick a side. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck what the fuck going on.
I'm not supposed to get money with
a nigga ain't gonna tell me pick a side.
What? I'm supposed to not go get money with this nigga because of a rap beef?
And it's not even that deep. I'm talking about this nigga. Like it's not even that deep.
For what, a show?
No, it do be that deep.
So, but this is what I'm saying. So, is it it's just for a show? People already know who Lil Meech is. He could go get another show. He could go. He's an actor.
Yeah, because of him, because of 50 Cent. That's why niggas know who he is.
Yes, but because of Big Meech and Lil Meech, because of Big Meech and Lil Meech, 50 had another show to add to his roster.
Yo, I've been letting y'all cook. My shit fucking up a little bit over here, but I'll say this, right? Big Meech did not need 50 Cent to be known. There's been many documentaries, many things put out about Big Meech this whole time. 50 actually sold out Big Meech and went out to convince him to put out the show. Right? So 50 went out to convince Big Meech to put out the show. If him and Big Meech sat down and had a meeting and he agreed with it, and it really is because when niggas is in jail, you got to remember too, there's a thing that comes into play with politics and race. Big Meech would rather do something with a black man in a position that can be successful, especially with a name like 50 Cent, than go and do something with HBO. If the BMF show was on HBO or Stars, it would have been successful regardless because people love drug dealers. What's the most popular show on Netflix?
Drug dealer show, probably
Breaking Bad.
Is it a Kingpin or something like that?
Netflix original. Narcos is the most popular show on there.
Now, and you know, I agree with you.
Right or wrong? How many Narcos do they have?
They probably got a lot. You know, I agree with you, Swoops, on that because when you watch live TV, some of the biggest interviews, niggas like Freeway Ricky or like the nigga from the DC. Like, I don't even know who these niggas is. They just be hood legends, and they be having the highest amount of views when it comes to their interviews. People, even that white boy Rick at the movie, right?
Best?
Yeah, he all the way in
Blow.
Detroit.
The movie's called Blow.
Blow, you feel me? There's mad drug dealers.
But this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They don't need 50 to tell these stories. It's just about the packaging. Again, what Dot said earlier, people are like, oh, but he put Lil Meech in the show. That's packaging, that's branding. What would be better? Having someone else that's an actor play Big Meech, or having his son actually go into take some acting classes and play him? Where you think he got that playbook from? Fucking Ice Cube. When Ice Cube made his son go take acting classes.
And I ain't gonna lie, I think that
50 paid for the acting classes. He got it back when he did his taxes, nigga. It's a tax. Hold on. It's a tax break whenever 50 paid for shit, bro. 50's not paying for nothing out of the kindness of his heart, bro. We gotta remember what kind of nigga we talking about here. This is again, if y'all niggas have not read it, you need to read the 48 Laws of Power. This is how this nigga thinks.
And I ain't gonna lie,
he's not a kind guy. I'm not saying he's not kind in general, but he's not known to be that.
But his son was even saying, like, I ain't gonna lie, he feel like, I don't know if it was the Tariq role or the Lil Meech role, that was really supposed to be his role. The only reason 50 Cent went and shoot these other dudes because him and his pops were on the same page. So that's really could have been Tariq role. I mean, Marquise Jackson role, honestly. And that's the case, right? How come 50 Cent don't pick a side in Youngboy and King Von beef? You feel me? Like, you tell everybody to pick a side in your beef. There's a lot of beef you ain't picking a side in. You know what I'm saying? So
Did you just
you're
bring
not
up?
about to tell me. You're not about to tell me pick a side in this beef. You're not picking a side for me. I'm that's dick right now at that point. I ain't gonna hold you.
So you gotta remember though, Best. You can't conflate things. 50 do things for business purposes, right?
Yeah,
And beefing with Meech is good for business
that's
because it's
true.
gonna put eyes on them. It's gonna get them attention that they don't normally get. And then you got to remember too. Now everybody's talking about this.
I agree.
Like you got to think about it. It's been magnified, and then God bless the dead. Irv Gotti passed away this week. He put that post about Irv in the middle of beefing with Meech. Now everybody gonna want to know how is he gonna end season 4 of BMF? Is he gonna put in there that Big Meech is a rat? Is he gonna do this? Is he gonna because he has creative control over film and TV shows
Or
of Big Meech's life and likeness and his
or he
story.
can just go put out a doc about how Big Meech is a rat and get paid on that. Like it's just another
No, that's on the way. He's already said it. He said that's on the way already.
Oh, well then that's what I'm saying. I was like, son, either way, 50 is finding multiple ways to get paid from this shit. And to be honest, this might have been the plan all along.
And I ain't no surprise. You might be
until
right.
the nigga gets out
You
to drop the fucking doc on how he's a rat. Because didn't he just get out, my nigga?
like probably within 2 months ago, like 2 months. He's been on a halfway house. Like that's the shit you could when you was doing your research, trying to figure out all these stories and reach out to all these niggas about it. Why you ain't been here about this? You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, he knew what was up, and this was probably, son. I don't want to say this was what he had planned all along, but if it was, it would line right up with the genius 48 laws of power shit
But he
like,
says a marketing genius. I don't remember yet. What's the African nigga? Romiti or something like that?
Rotimi.
Rotimi. He did an interview, right? And him and 50 Cent had a fake class on the internet. And 50 Cent's like, I basically did that to go push your song. I don't know if you remember that.
No. Listen. I'm not gonna hold you. That and the Meech shit ain't the same.
No, I'm not saying no. But I'm saying
really gonna have a problem. Best, I need you to delete the other drink too that you got with your page. I need you to take that off because when Christine come back, I'll put it up because I gotta be on my phone right now. My laptop at the crazy.
Delete what?
Your sharing your screen. Yeah, I'll put it back up in a second. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, right? It is what it is. I think 50 knows what he's doing at all times. 50 knows what he's doing. 50 is a very smart individual, and he's going to always put himself first. Oh, shit. My bad.
Nah, yeah. I was like, all of this is great for 50 Cent in general. There's mad different ways he could capitalize off of this shit right here, and he's going to. Because, like, at the end of the day, we know 50. 50 now, if you on his shit list, he's gonna find a way to capitalize over you.
I agree. Okay. Moving along. YF and Lucci's song, Walking Home, YF and Lucci, feel me? My son came home. Him and Thug both home. A lot of people pick sides in that issue, but I don't know. Lucci home, that's great for Atlanta. I feel like he's one of the most talented artists out of Atlanta. And I hope niggas give him his flowers while you're here. You feel me? Like Rich Homie Quan passed away for niggas to be like, oh, Rich Homie Quan was fired. I hope they don't do that same thing with Lucci. You feel me? I hope Lucci being away this whole time gives people a chance to be like, bro, we really appreciate YF and Lucci music. So welcome home, YF and Lucci. You feel me?
Absolutely. Lucci music is fire. That shit is dope.
Yeah, but I'm saying a lot of people discredit him when he started beefing with Thug because they want to pick a side. But when him being away,
people be dicky, bro. It's like we talked about earlier, right? Irv passed away. I'm a fan of both Irv and 50. Feel me? But they what they both do. So I'm never gonna get into that weird niggas being into that weird shit, bro. That's my forte. I think niggas need to learn how to be fans and stop involving themselves in shit that got nothing to do with them. Turn my phone around, actually.
I agree. So walking home, Lucci. What else we got on our list, real quick? Kanye West rants. You feel me? Let's talk about what's going on with
kids, man. That's the most beautiful thing. That's the most. Before we go there, the most beautiful thing was that Lucci was with his family and his kids, bro. That's always a good thing to see a man with his kids when he come home. because of the, even if the fans don't fuck with him, fuck the fans. You feel me? No disrespect to the fans, but that man get to be with his family. His kids missed all that time of him being away. You feel me?
Free the rest of the YFL and free the rest of the 650s. You feel me? Free YSL too.
I ain't about to say all that now, nigga. I don't
Nah,
know what
listen,
them niggas did, bro.
No. There's some talented rappers that's part of that Rico case. The YFL versus YSL. A lot of new niggas.
Listen, I get it. I don't know what them niggas did. I ain't screaming free nobody. I don't know. I'm good. I ain't doing that. I ain't promoting.
I listen to their music. I'm a fan of their music.
You don't even know them niggas to be saying that shit. You don't know.
I would say free White Felucci. I would say free White Felucci. I don't know that nigga either. I'm a fan of this.
I'm not saying that for none of these niggas. You got caught. You did some shit on your own, nigga. Listen, I'm
a fan of your music. I'm saying if I'm a fan of your music, I'm saying free you. Free Dirk, free all them niggas. Free YB. It don't even matter.
Free niggas you don't know. Best you don't know what them niggas charged with.
You just trying to let some demons back on the street.
I don't care what them niggas did. I'm a fan of their music.
That's the problem, nigga. Because it won't affect you. You don't know what them niggas did. You gotta. Hey, listen. I hope your case go well, nigga. I ain't saying free nobody.
Freedom, man.
I don't know what the hell is going on over here. So I don't.
I was like, yeah, it looked like all y'all shit fucking up.
I don't know what's going on with this shit today. StreamYard acting really weird. But stop screaming free niggas you don't know, bro. We not doing that.
I'm a fan of their music. Nah.
You don't know, motherfucker.
There's nothing wrong with saying free nigga.
I don't care if you make up music. The criminal justice system.
Bro, I don't care what they did, bro. They probably cut it in their song. I knew it like.
No, you should, nigga. You should care what they did. You don't know what they did.
Niggas, you know what they signed up for? Free smirk.
That don't mean nothing, bro. Listen, R. Kelly makes phenomenal music. I think they should keep that nigga in jail as long as they need to. Just make part of his requirement of being in jail, writing music for the rest of the R&B niggas out here. That's it. He can write it. He just can't do it himself.
I was like, it's not
you
free Kelly.
Bugging. Like, bro, we not saying free niggas when we don't know what they did, bro. I'm not condoning that.
You're not jacking the free Kelly.
Nah. Keep that nigga. You feel me?
I got
free Bill, which is cool. I'm cool with Bill. You feel me? But you can't free R. Kelly. That nigga nasty, man. That nigga was on video peeing on a 14-year-old.
That's crazy. That nigga.
He beat that case the first time. So
that's what I'm saying.
Also, just a little sidebar, right before we go any further in the show. All you older niggas, we talk about the niggas older than me and Dot from back in the day that was in a barbershop that had the, because in the barbershop back in the day, Dot, they'll show you the joints, you feel me? And they had the little black plastic bag that had the pornos in there.
Yeah.
All of y'all that had the R. Kelly sex tape where he was peeing on y'all need to go to jail too, nigga. Out here selling that shit in the barbershop, nigga. Watching that shit. Watching a nigga pee on a little 14-year-old girl. Y'all niggas is nasty as a motherfucker, bro.
I don't know how niggas watch that, but I never seen that shit.
You was too little, nigga. Again,
I got the only thing I did.
This is where you gotta let your age come into play and just mind your business.
I'm gonna tell you.
Me and Dot was young when this shit came out too. I wasn't even 14 when this came out.
I'm gonna keep it butt. The only thing I did look up on the internet was the Ray J and Kim Kardashian sex tape. I wouldn't lie to you. I kept hearing everybody talk about it, and I want to go see what was going on.
Everybody
I wouldn't lie.
That.
No, I'm just being real, and I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, see, this is how I know, Christine. This is how I know Best didn't have LimeWire. Because if you download the wrong video on LimeWire, you would have got the sex tape anyway.
I did have LimeWire, bro. Like that was great.
Because if you would have had LimeWire, you would have had the sex tape, nigga.
I said I didn't have it, bro. What the fuck I got LimeWire for? I had an MP3 player, and my brother used to like download songs.
See,
and I ain't gonna lie,
you ain't.
Bro, I was 6 years old when LimeWire was out.
No risk. You don't take no risk. We all risk our family computer to compromise them with LimeWire.
I was 6 years old. What the fuck you want me to look up? Everything's on YouTube. What the fuck
so
you had? We had YouTube.
By then they had YouTube.
We had YouTube too.
I had YouTube. But when I got on
YouTube too, nigga, you not the only one that had YouTube.
Doc, when I could do my
listen, this is the problem, right, Best? Because Best be
Soulja Boy.
You could not go outside. Listen, you could not go outside and watch YouTube, nigga. So you had to risk your family computer with LimeWire so you could hear the songs you wanted to hear. I wanted to be in the back of the bus with my girlfriend listening to My Boo by Alicia Keys and Usher. Had to go take that risk.
Bro, I didn't have no device to go listen to. My parents was not buying me a CD player. They want me to focus on school. I'm African. You got to remember, bro.
You don't got to say that to me. I'm Caribbean. It's the same.
You feel me? The first time I heard,
still got an MP3.
The first time I heard Gabriel die, I had to come and stick in my brother's room and take a CD player and put the thing in, and I got in trouble for that, bro. I couldn't just go listen. I listened to my brother
because the first time I heard "As Dark as Hell Is Hot" was on a cassette. I'm a little bit older. I heard it on the cassette.
Yeah,
and
bro.
My sister had a Barbie. My sister had a Barbie Walkman. I put the DMX tape in my sister Barbie Walkman, and my mom thought I was listening to TLC. See,
Christine,
your head, nigga.
Christine, you 26, right? Tell them we had YouTube. It came out in 06. We had to do none of that.
You're not the only one that had YouTube. Like,
but I'm saying I didn't have to do that.
No, you talk too much and you don't listen.
Why would I go to the LimeWire stage?
You be trying to talk and you don't listen. You could not in 2006. You could not go outside and watch YouTube on your fucking phone.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't want to.
So you wasn't. So basically, Best, you telling everybody you didn't go outside. Because I went outside. So I had to have an MP3
I was doing outside.
Yo, bro. At 2006, he was like 6. So
yeah,
he shouldn't have been outside. Like,
see, nigga, I can't talk to you, nigga.
I told you when I was outside.
2006.
I came back in the house.
2006. I was listening to Jeezy,
and
I was trying to find a way to get the yams to my auntie house, nigga. Fuck you
talking about. Look it up. I look up. Hurricane Crazy. Hey, baby, you know what we say in the club? Hey, baby. White
first of all, 2006, I was riding the back of a girl ass that had apple bottom jeans on in 2006. They get it about.
I was 6 years old, bro. Like
you were little. So you saying you was a little nigga? Sometimes you got shut the fuck up. Then you can't.
Nah, you can't say LimeWire like nigga. I don't need LimeWire.
The way I can't talk about 1997, you can't talk about 2006 because you don't really know 2006 like we know 2006.
Oh, okay, you old as fuck. What you want me to say that?
I'm not.
My fault. We had YouTube.
Oh,
my fault. We had YouTube. You mad at us? So
we had Best. You couldn't even use. This is the problem, right? If you couldn't, your parents wouldn't buy you a CD player. I know they wasn't letting you get on the internet.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you. No, I'll tell you.
So I know you couldn't go on YouTube and look up songs because your family won't let you use the internet.
Okay,
so
I'm gonna tell you why.
Who really was using YouTube? You or me?
Okay, let me tell you why you're wrong.
Listen,
Can
I
tell you why you was wrong? My dad has a computer shop. You feel me? So I used to know how to fix computers as a kid. I know how to fix computers. Like I used to go into real desktop computers.
Listen, that's cute,
as a 6-year-old.
Yeah, hold on,
bro. My dad has his own computer shop. He taught all my siblings, like, bro, the people like the dumbest shit. People used to be like, how you download Windows on your computer? And I used to be like, what the fuck do you mean download Windows 7? My day used to take me out long, and I don't know what's going on. I was advanced.
Cute. This is how I know. Remember at school when they used to have that firewall? You had to go to that back website to get the YouTube and get the aim and all that. You watch YouTube in school too, nigga. You act like you was the only nigga watching YouTube, bro. Your generation ain't the only one that watch YouTube, nigga.
Nah, I'm just saying you try to get mad at me about LimeWire like I didn't have YouTube.
We had to.
You could not download off of YouTube back in the day, nigga.
Oh nah, bro, I didn't have no device.
Download for YouTube.
I didn't have no device. When I watched was on the one.
All right, so that goes to show you only listen to music when you could. We listen to music all the time. We risked our family computer to watch LimeWire. I got unsolicited pornos when I tried to download Transformers the movie. I thought it was a movie. It was not. The transgenders, excuse me, but it was another movie with some softcore white porn on there, and I seen titties. I'm like, I thought I was watching Transformers, but this is titties. This is lit. Oh no!
But I gotta lie, the first porno I seen while trying to download the movie was the Jada Fox shit at the fake Popeyes. I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna tell you.
Jada Fox, yo.
Jada Fox. I was actually like yo, this is crazy.
No, not Jada Fox. Jada Fire. Shout out Jada Fire.
No, it was Jada Fox. I think the Popeyes one, right? Remember the Popeye, the drive-through?
That's new. That's new. That's after Jada Fire.
That's after Jada Fire. You talking about some whole other drink.
Okay, you old ass niggas. What the fuck?
Wow.
Best, you not young no more. You about to be 26. Some niggas don't look at you as a young nigga no more.
I'm not about to be 26. I don't think it's been 6 months. I've been 25. I'm young and turn. Relax.
Oh.
I'm young
you not young no more, bro.
I'm young and turn.
Listen, Best, what about 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds going to the party and they see you in there talking to a shorty that's 20? They're like, why this old as fuck nigga is in here? Old as fuck, boy.
No, they're gonna say nowadays.
Bro, when I was in college and I was turning 24 in my second semester, when I'm about to graduate, I felt old as shit.
Now I agree.
So I know you're going into a spot where they gonna have the little Dirk, the G Herbo show, and them little 19 and 20-year-old drinks.
Now first 21 plus.
They're gonna be like, you was old as fuck. You could be somebody's daddy.
first of all, it's 21 plus. If you in G Herbo, I ain't gonna lie. Let's just get that out the way. If you 21, it's not no young nigga shit.
But
right?
yo, bro,
We don't need no young niggas in the crowd.
Bro, let me ask you this. How many of the people do you think was under 18 with an ID getting in?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But this is 21 plus. So
Listen, man,
we
was in a bar in Brockport called Rocco's. We called it Stabos. Somebody was got stabbed in there. I was in Stabos my freshman year, all the time. I was 18 years old. That age requirement shit don't mean nothing.
Wow.
But moving along, I want to address the Song Wars real quick that went on in Rochester. You feel me? It was like a big ass deal in the town. What's y'all thoughts on it?
Yeah, Best. Let's talk about how you and Bill started beefing Rochester up again.
Turn the city up, nigga. What the fuck you talk about? For one, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people had complaints. Oh, you got two people. Y'all got 3 different hoods that have real serious issues with each other. For one, them niggas all agree to it. So for anybody saying something, suck dick. Let's just get out the way. Let's get that clear. Nah, cause niggas is dick riding first though. If all 4 artists agreed to be on this shit, why the fuck is you upset? It's turn everybody up. Wink got his song out this shit. Hold on, player. Don't nobody fucking move. She did 20K in like a day. Ridge did like 100K in a day. Trees got turned up. Niggas, Trees, they Jenny bopping and shit now, bro. We turn all these niggas up, so why the fuck are you mad? This the most people ever talked about Rochester music. You feel me? Even with Ian, y'all keep trying to say we promoted gang violence, bro. We did it for a smiley. You feel me? That's not gang related. Y'all just didn't care to pay attention. The reason this shit went up is because of who was on the show card. It was smart. If anything, we turned the city back up for 4 days straight. And not even to this day, people still talk about that Wink Hold On Play song. And he'll probably never drop that song if he didn't play it before that song on the platform. Chizzy did 20K in a day. Rich Baby did 100K in a day, even on Facebook. So why the fuck is you niggas mad? I don't understand. If anything, Song Wars for exposure for artists. They all agree. If anything, Trees be telling me all the time, I appreciate you for doing that. Trees be telling me all the time, I appreciate you for doing that.
But yo, bro, real quick, because I don't know what you're talking about. So, like, break it down for me.
What happened? We did a Song War.
Hold on, real quick though, right? Dot. Hold on, right, Dot. I do want to say this, right? First and foremost, the judges that shit wrong. I think what y'all did was a dope idea. I think Chizzy doing 20K a day is fire. And at the end of the day, Best, you and Bills do got to take accountability for as much as y'all was trying to turn the city up and did what y'all did, and I really fuck with what y'all did. There was still a way that it could have went left, and y'all gotta admit that it could have went left.
And what way?
And semi did. It didn't go all the way left at this current thing in time. But whenever you put something on, you also have to take accountability for. I should have known that this was a possibility of this happening.
No, that's always a possibility. But the thing before we even put them on the same card, and we was on the phone for 4 days. The first day
don't mean nothing, bro.
No.
Listen, bro.
No, the first day it was like we was on the phone from like I think 11 to like 3 in the morning. No homo. Just it was more them than us. You feel me? They was reminiscing about whatever they was reminiscing about, funny situations that they had and why they was doing what they was doing. You feel me? It was so about times we used to fight and shit like that. The day of the battle, that's when everything went left. The day of the battle, because one cat that girl tried to call him gay.
Bro, once again, I still don't know what y'all talking about.
So basically, what happened? Go ahead, tell me what happened. Just tell me, you break it down because this is your event.
Basically, we put together a song where we got the idea from Playboy Mac. It's basically when artists go against each other. It's the best of 3, the best of 5.
You explaining it? All right, they did verses, nigga. They did verses.
Yeah, we did virtual verses. You feel me? The people we had against each other are from like opposite hoods that have A1 problems. Like people have passed away behind us. You feel me? Both cards. You feel me? People that passed away. So
it was 2 rappers.
4 rappers.
It was rappers that represent each hood, right? So that's like that's like
hoods.
That's
3
like,
different hoods.
Okay. Yeah. So that's like
so it's on the internet. This is not nothing you gotta hide about. Chizzy and Trees are from Genesee. You feel me? They have an issue with people that are from Dewey and people that are from Grand Hustle. This beef been going on with Grand Hustle since like 2011. and Dewey since like 2015 or something like that. I don't know.
Before
But
that,
they have had.
they said
No,
Dewey.
Okay, the younger generation, at least the generation like that's a little bit of my age. They had problems since like 2014, 2015 when we first got into it. We put them on the same card, knowing like not even knowing their history, but knowing that these are some of the names that were always like the top 10 rappers in Rochester. You feel me? People always had a comparison who better than who better than who. So we basically put them on the same platform where they had a chance to do verses against each other, where it was all like it was like the biggest song, I believe. I think it was the best new song, project song, unreleased song, and one more other category. So it was 5
Y'all did oldest song.
Oldest song.
And I do want to say Wink should have won that first round. I don't give a fuck if Tree's song was 12 years old. Wink's song was better.
Yeah, Wink's song was 7 years old. If Gloosh is starting high in 2017.
I know, but them like the way that the judges, they're like, well, if it's this one is 12 and that's 7, the production and this ain't fucking American Idol, my nigga. What's the fucking better song? Simple as that.
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't care if the nigga get mad. I don't know the nigga like that. I don't got no problem with the nigga. But when Wink told D Wills, nigga, all you do is rap about Jesus, that was the funny shit I heard all night.
That's just hilarious.
That's just the funny shit of the night.
Shout out to Wink running with it.
That shit. Because niggas was in there trying to sound like Simon Cowell. Bro, pick a motherfucker one of the round. Is it this nigga or is it that nigga? Simple. Everything else was just extra.
I guess people, because if you look at the song wars, people be trying to get their opinion. But next time, what I feel like I'm gonna do to make it more organized is said like, because sometimes when people vote, I feel like it influences the other judges' vote, especially when you already got two people that say wait. Nobody, I'm gonna have them all flip the card at the same time, and then we're gonna count the number like that. And if you want to give your opinion on why you picked this person, you can go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna give you some free game right now, right, Best? I'm gonna give you make a rubric, right? So make a rubric. And they score things 1 through 10, 1 through 5, however you want to do it, right? Whatever you want the top number to be, right? So it can be originality, production, lyrics, flow. You feel me? And then total cohesiveness of how the song sounds. Mm-hmm. However you want to break down the categories, have them score through that. Whatever the average is of that person has to just put that number up, right? Mm-hmm. Real quick. It's easy to do. It's not hard to do. Categories, you score 1 through 10, you put your number, you divide it by 4, that's your number. So when everybody put their number up, all right, this is how we'll score like the NBA All-Star game, you feel me? A 7, right. A 7, an 8, an 8, you feel me? In that round. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. We could be too, but it also gotta be a judge, gotta be prepared because sometimes motherfuckers be doing shit. They might be in a car, so I don't know. So we'll see how that we're gonna see. We're gonna get that a little bit more organized.
Yeah, card. We could come. I'll help you come up with that. You feel me? And we will come up with how we want to do that going forward. I think overall though, I do want to say the way that y'all did it was good. You got to fix your YouTube because I don't know why your shit was lagging or whatever.
Nah, I fixed it. It was lagging because I was supposed to connect to the internet thing. I was supposed to connect when you streaming like that, you gotta have high RAMs going through.
Yeah.
I fixed it the next studios next song. But overall, bro, it's positive and negative from that situation. You feel me? Some people were like, okay, people have passed away, so they're not playing this music. But then I feel like the rap side, the rap music in the town has been kind of dead, and it kind of like gave people the exposure to promote music because a lot of people saying, I didn't know this song was out. I didn't even know this song. It gave people like we had 1.7 viewers at all times. Like we have below 1.7 views. I had people in school talking to me like, "Yo, you that dude for the song war? Like, y'all should fire." So,
but no, what it is fire. Of course, the people that y'all bought on there is going to take it to a different height. Honestly, it's going to be harder to go up from there. So y'all going to have to really be cautious of who y'all bring on there and really make sure that these people are worthwhile being on there. Unless y'all just gonna make it a paywall and have people pay to come.
No, we're gonna make a pay. We're gonna make a payable. That's definitely a fact.
But now, also, if y'all do that though, it will affect your viewership.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
So what do you want more? Do you want to grow the channels? Do y'all want to grow the brand, or do y'all want to just get paid off for doing this shit as making it a money grab? I'm not. We don't gotta talk about this now on there, but I'm just throwing these ideas.
I'm gonna say this.
Take these into account because if you pay a nigga pay to come on there, right? but he really ass, and he got 10 songs nobody ever fucking heard, or nobody wants to hear. She's not 10 5 songs that nobody wants to hear. What's the point of having him on there?
Now, I agree with that. You feel me? The what I would say is the one thing I would say is like like me and Hotbox when we came up, like, cause it's really my idea. I got it from Playboy Mac. When we came up from this idea, the thing is exposed. So even if like my plan is to build a Twitch. You feel me? So if I go on Twitch, even if I get 10 viewers and 5 subscriptions, that's still a win. I'm still building my platform up at the end of the day. Forget the views, because the views gonna come. That shit went up because of what was going on behind the story. I'm not thinking about the numbers. The numbers gonna come. If we just build it up to give artists an opportunity, because it's like it's our job to promote it, like it's like a boxing match or something like that. If we promote like a boxing match, people gonna tune in. You do one big card, you do one little card. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel that, but then the headliner always got to be somebody big though.
Yeah, but you know, rappers be having egos. Like I'll tell you, like some shit that people like the rappers.
You know, I know rappers got egos.
Yeah.
Again, most of you motherfuckers that want to be on this shit, niggas don't know who y'all are. That's the God honest truth. Niggas don't know.
But we still gonna give niggas a chance though. I ain't gonna lie, because there's niggas that be talented.
But you have to protect your brand too. Right?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But there's niggas that got talent, bro. Like the last one we just did.
If you got talent, yeah, then you could be on the undercard.
No,
but if you want to be the main event, got to be somebody. And the undercard should be 3 songs, not 5.
It depends who because I'm gonna tell you.
If you got people willing to pay, right? How many niggas you gonna have on the under? You can only have one main event, and in boxing, the main event is 12 rounds.
No. The most we'll ever do is 3.
In boxing, the main event is 12 rounds, and the co-main event is 12 rounds. Everything under that is 10. Niggas ain't trying to watch everybody fight 12 rounds of boxing.
That's a fact.
Some of y'all niggas only get 3 songs. That's it. Because niggas ain't come to see y'all. Y'all exposure is y'all getting the 3 songs up there.
That's a fact.
Like, it ain't about being kind to these niggas. You building the brand. And you want your brand to have legitimacy. That's why we don't have a bunch of niggas on here doing interviews. Could we have an interview every week? Probably. But 9 times out of 10, fuck these niggas. I'd rather talk about y'all than talk to y'all because I feel like we more entertaining.
But yeah, we about to build. That's the only thing. We about to do a lot more wars. There's gonna be more than the song wars coming. We're gonna do a lot of content with rappers. Like everybody that you kind of see on that stream, like from like me, Hotbox TV to Bills to Lil Bang, Mimo to
everybody do they doing their thing.
Yeah, we doing our thing, but we all for
the judges matter though. Like, all of y'all doing that. I fuck with the moderators is fire. Keep y'all, but the judges really do matter.
No, I ain't gonna every round we get new judges. So we giving people different because at the end of the day, consumers are the ones that listen to your music. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, when we play Hold On Play Player, that shit kind of went over my head. I didn't even know that was a hit song, so I kept seeing everybody saying that shit on the face, but I wanted to go listen to it like, hold on, player, don't nobody fucking move. I'm like, this shit fire, bro. During that stream, it went over my head.
Let's a hood classic.
I'm saying, yeah, it's a hood classic,
yeah. We got, but a hit and a hood classic is 2 different things, bro.
Okay, it's a hood classic.
Because G's Up is a hood classic by Max B and Jim Jones. It's not a hit.
Well, the people loving that shit on the show.
The people loving it in a certain demographic. Hood classic.
Yeah, but it was.
You gotta remember, a hit is Britney Spears "Hit Me Baby One More Time." That's a hit.
Okay, it's a hood classic, yeah.
So we got to be real careful with the words that we use when we say these things, because that's why, like you talked about the ego earlier, right, Bess? That's why these niggas got egos, because they think they got a hit because one area fucking with it. It's different when you go play. Niggas laugh at Joe Budden, but you could play Pump It Up here. You could play it in Vegas. You could play it in fucking Dubai. Niggas know what Pump It Up is. No respect to anybody, but you can't play these niggas' music everywhere and going into my. Again, it's about where it's being played. Mob Steel's a big fashion boutique where a lot of celebrities shop at. They was playing Mob Steel's music in there in New York City. Now that's a way to see. That's pushing Mob Steel's elevating now to that hood past hood classic to culture classic. Hood classic, culture classic, hit. That's how that shit goes. It's a spectrum. Hit is, it don't matter what the fuck you look like. We all know this song.
That's a fact. But yeah, they playing that Wink shit in on the clubs. They played that shit last night. So
That's fire. Nah, I think it was dope. I do think Trees won 4-1, even 3-2 to Wink, but Galusha should have never lost.
I don't, bro. No fuck shit. I was telling Trees before. I said, bro, you gonna have to play your weak shit because I was on the phone with these niggas. They just called me every day for 4 days. Like we in the group chat. I'm telling Wink. I said, yo. I mean, I'm telling Trees. I was like, yo, you're going to lose Galusha and you're gonna lose Black Henny Sipping, bro. You gotta play your weakest songs against that, and then beat them with every other round.
But you know what it is too. Who was playing the songs?
What you mean?
Were they playing the songs themselves, or somebody was playing it?
Oh, we was, but we didn't have that shit set up. That was our first time.
Somebody got to have the audio right because it sounded too crazy. And really, like you said, like I said before, the judges matter. You got people that's 40 something years old or pushing 40 trying to talk about the impact it felt when Galusha came out and saying that it like Drip Check should have never lost, bro. I'm sorry. I like Apple Pay.
I ain't gonna lie, Apple Pay and Drip Check is kind of the same to me, but
no,
Apple Pay new right now.
Apple Pay does not.
Apple Pay new right now.
Bro,
so
I lived in Rochester when Drip Check came out, nigga. That moment, the way that song it captured the city is not the same as Apple Pay.
But you know what it is, bro? That shit don't got 100K yet. That's why I'm like,
what the
Drip Check
don't matter.
Like
bro,
Apple Pay
the views is only one aspect, nigga. Little kids, I got niggas that's DJs in the city. You don't get view counts for when you DJ a song at events.
That's a fact.
DJ City that's my nigga. When Drip Check came out, he could not go nowhere and not play that song in his mix.
They play Apple Pay in the club.
How do you account for that? Even if it don't got 100K, how do you account for that? You don't.
That's a fact. But they playing Apple Pay in the club right now too.
Again, that's cool. I'm talking about it had the city. Nigga, Rich Baby was performing that shit in schools, nigga.
Nah, I agree. But you know what's crazy?
Bro,
listen.
I didn't say the song wasn't good. I said moment.
And here's the thing. Apple Pay hasn't been out long enough for people to even understand where it's gonna go.
That's fine. The Drip Check moment hit almost instantaneously, bro. We're not gonna stay in front.
Nah, it did. Which be my man's. That shit was crazy.
And again, I say I'm not biased in this because I fuck with Chizzy. I don't really know Rich Baby. You feel me? We had our
both my men. I'll be talking to someone.
But I think Drip Check, the moment when you include that with the song and what it did for the city, and then you had families fucking with this song, nigga. Mama, grandmama, baby, us fucking with the song. I have to give that song the edge every time. Because I know
either or is good for me. I ain't gonna lie. I like both songs.
See, but the problem best you like to just listen to the song. I don't care about just how good a song sounds. Because I've been on a subway. You've been on the subway, Philly. Philly. Christine, I'm sure in Philly, you've seen niggas that was fucking had fire songs better than what niggas was doing everywhere else. But it didn't capture the city. Mm-hmm. You cannot negate the fact that this song captured the city. Not a certain demographic, the whole city. And Rich Baby, when you see this, post this shit too, nigga. Don't just post the bad shit I say about you. Post the good shit I say about you, nigga. He captured the city when he did this, bro.
No, I'm not taking that away from him. He definitely had the city.
So you have to put this song above Apple Pay right now. You have to. Again, nigga, I love G's Up by fucking Jim Jones and Max B. But if you say G's Up or you say Down and Out with him and Kanye West, I have to take Down and Out because of the moment that it created. It's about moment. It's not about just the talent. It's about the moment and how the people react to these songs. So that's why the judges matter, because some of these judges don't understand how these moments captured the song. Skirt Skirt should have never beat Fox News. Tell me if I'm wrong.
But I ain't gonna lie. Nah, that nigga went crazy on Skirt Skirt. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga, but Fox
I'm
News.
not saying he didn't.
No.
Again,
Fox News went crazy too at the time because of the storyline and everything.
We know what the situation was, but Fox News still went. It's still like, it's not just about it being a better song. It's about what energy does these songs create. And if a song is really good, like we talked about at the beginning of the show, R.I.P. Irv Gotti. Dot just said Irv Gotti produced the sound of his childhood. He created a moment in time. Fox News was a moment in time. Skirt Skirt is a really good song. It is not Fox News. Like nigga, like best. You know what it is, best. You fuck with all these niggas, so you be politically correct and shit. You don't like to call shit as it is.
Nah,
Let's fuck.
But they not gonna get mad at me, bro. I be talking to them all the time on the phone.
Bro, that don't mean nothing. They still gonna get mad at you, best. Same way they got mad. Right. They gonna get mad at you. Like, they might not sell you, but they will. If we being real, right? Christine, you experienced both of these songs. Skirt or Fox News.
You said, is it on Fox News?
No, I said, which one are you taking? Skirt or Fox News?
By Skirt or by Rich Baby or Fox News by Chizzy?
I have to listen to the Chizzy song. I don't remember if I listened to that song by Chizzy. It was on the Song Wars?
Yeah.
Put a nigga on Fox News. You know, niggas be sliding together. Niggas know that we got tools.
Yo, I'm sorry. I watched the Song Wars, but I can't just say that because I forgot that song.
Listen, man. That's fine. Drip check or Apple Pay. That
one was hard. I like both.
No, it is. It is. I think the hardest round of that one was the third round because what was it? I forgot what it was. Third so that they played. Bet you probably got them up still, or you got it somewhere. Yes, that was the hardest round because both of those songs was fire.
Yeah.
I think it was Purses was the one by Rich Baby. I forgot what the
Purses
song was.
Fire, bro, by
Chizzy. And that's what I'm saying. Both
Purses
them songs, like I feel that was the only round I was stumped on. I gave first round to Chizzy. I gave second round to Rich Baby. I gave Chizzy the fourth. I gave Rich Baby the fifth. And the third round, I said, whoever you pick there is the winner. That's how I scored it. Unbiased as possible. Feel me?
Mm-hmm. Nah, but I think that was fire for the city. We got some more.
It was, but you also have to be careful because it may not be them, right, bro? Feel what I'm saying?
Did some shit go left about it?
So the last song Rip Baby played was a diss. It was a minimal diss, but it was a diss. It wasn't really dissing anybody dead or nothing like that. But Chizzy's like, oh, you dissing niggas, and then Chizzy, 48 to 72 hours later, made his diss song and shot a video to it on Dewey. After Rich Baby put up Dewey, Chizzy did his on Dewey.
Yeah, Rich Baby
did his on Jenny. Rich Baby did his sliding down Jenny in Suburban, and I think both the videos was fire. I think it's some ill shit, but I will say Rich Baby did get Chizzy to jump a little bit more out the window, and Rich Baby kept it minimal, and I think he got more, but we'll see. I think overall it was a very successful event, and it was dope. And I really wanted to talk about this last week. I'm glad we talked about it this week because it was dope.
Hey, they trying to go again the whole time. That's the crazy thing. Well, we ain't about to do that right now, at least. Take something else. But yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. So my bad.
That's some odd to say. But yeah, and the Song War was dope. I'm glad that people enjoyed it. If you didn't like it, you don't gotta watch it, bro. But we had 1.7 viewers the whole time. And they're gonna see a lot of more content. We're gonna be Rochester versus Buffalo. Like there's people like Visiani reaching out. They want to
go. And the people have to matter. I think Visiani's a good pick.
Jay Cass wants to do it. Jay Cass wants to do it. Dini on his way. Dini on his way. Dini about to do it. Perko wanted to go.
Speaking of Perko, shout out to him on his new single with Skilla Baby. That shit was fire.
Oh yeah,
I gotta check it out. I ain't see it yet, but I know Perko's always working, so shout out to him.
Well, he must have a good ass manager. I saw him on Off the Porch too.
His people's.
You got the same. They got the same manager as Skilla Baby and Shout Out Baby.
Yeah, it's a lot of family involved in all that. You feel me? A lot of family involved in that. Shout out to him. He's very connected in a lot of good ways. So shout out to him. Anything else we were supposed to get to that we didn't get to?
Before we end, first of all, yeah, because let's talk about one hit wonder J-Lo. I mean, Liangelo. I said J-Lo. Bong.
Now he got another hit. That's Demon.
I ain't hear it yet. I didn't hear it yet. So
you put on Playboy.
You about to be mad he cheated on baby mama?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put it out there because first of all,
hey, don't let this, Christine. This is a public broadcast. Don't let this trigger you now. We got.
It ain't triggering me.
You now.
It ain't triggering me. First of all, okay, so if y'all who may have not know, he was in a relationship with Miss Nikki. Miss Nikki, she's a love and hip hop star. I actually liked her on the seasons, but Miss Nikki, she is actually very successful. I believe she was or is a millionaire. So he had a baby mama that had her own money. Let's talk about that. Had her own money.
You forgot one thing too, Christine. His dad bragged about her too. His dad was like, "Oh, she got paper. She be shout to LeVar." You feel me?
LeVar, he had put a good word in. He really loved Nikki. And so the rumors is, well, not really rumors, she put it out there, that he stepped out on their 2 kids and her, and they just had a 2-month-old daughter. And he's posting on social media, flaunting his new girl, and apparently she's pregnant. And he sent that to Nikki in a text. And
Best. Can you look up how old Liangelo Ball is real quick?
He's 25.
And sure? She's 34. She's 34.
Yeah.
Listen, and you know, I like women a little bit older too. Y'all gotta watch out for these young niggas now. Y'all be wanting that young peen, you feel me? These young niggas are still young. They're gonna be chasing. I don't think what he did is right. I think that's fucked up. And you could have, you know, we in 2025. People be in open relationships. They be swinging. You could have did the Will Smith and the Jada Pinkett shit, man. Talk to your girl about it, man. She got a 2-month-old. She going through postpartum and shit. You can't just be out there seizing another shorty, man.
I think he got another baby on the way with the new girl. That's the girl.
That's what Christine just said. Yeah. And the thing is with that is that girl don't got no money.
Look at my screen. Look at my screen.
Hold on. That girl ain't got no money.
But you know, sometimes it don't always be about the money.
Best,
sometimes
listen,
like that.
You talking as a nigga that ain't rich. None of us in here rich.
I'm
cheating on my rich girl and seeding a broke bitch, because you know what that is? I'm a meal ticket, nigga.
Right, exactly.
But you know what, bro? Sometimes
best, because you be thinking with your dick sometimes, bro. No freak, you feel me? So
and I'm telling you, you need to be thinking like that too.
I know that, best. I'm not stupid. I was 25.
That's
nigga.
The problem.
I'm telling you, as a nigga, right? I wasn't rich, bro. I always got a couple dollars. I do all right for myself. You feel me? As a rich man, you cannot just see bitches because they don't want to get rid of it. We watched last year. Anthony Edwards had blacked on a girl to take a fucking take birth control, not birth control, take a Plan B to get rid of the baby. She was trying to keep the baby so she could get a meal ticket. You and Dot was trying to kick my back in about the fucking Jimmy Butler shit. And Jimmy Butler, his children's mother of his 3 kids wanted $60,000. She already get 50. Y'all was mad about that. What you think this bitch going on?
I wasn't mad about it. I just said I'm
not saying not necessarily mad. I said I was kicking my back. What you think she going? She not fucking him just because she like him, nigga. She's seen the watch. She's seen the jewelry. You pulled up in a foreign car. She's giving you pussy because she wants you to upgrade her lifestyle. She had a baby. Got you, nigga. 18 years, nigga. Y'all niggas don't be thinking that far ahead, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga. I just bought 10 motherfucking pieces of clothes from Children's Place. No, 15 pieces of clothes. That shit cost me $150 at Children's Place, nigga. Diaper is not cheap. Formula, I get the big shit every time. That shit about $55 a can, bro. For the big can.
Oh,
Kids is not cheap. And shorty, and again, a lot of these shorties, right? I'm not talking about us. I'm not talking about us, best. When you in that position, they're gonna go to court to get child support because the court believes that the child should maintain the same lifestyle that they have with the father as they do the mother. And that bitch don't got no money, and he worth a couple of million. How much you think he about to pay child support? And he's in California. Remember that.
Woo!
Y'all niggas don't be like, oh, yo, but he just trying to fuck something. It's all fun and games until that shorty hits you with the I'm pregnant, nigga. I don't know how many times you got the I'm pregnant. Yo, you see this I peed on the stick and you see that shit blue, nigga. That should have dropped your heart, bro. Damn, like
it's like you gotta take evasive measures before that.
and this is what I tell niggas every time, right? It don't matter how much you don't
That's
want.
what the fuck, yo.
Put that down, bro. We're not promoting the brand for free.
What?
And bro, listen, you can say that all you want. Every nigga in here may have had condom on him one time and wanted to fuck a girl so bad, nigga said fuck the condom. So like, let's not front and be doing the bullshit.
Oh, bro, took the condom off midway. We don't need this.
Oh no, that's called ghosting. You will go to jail in certain states for that shit.
No. I'm letting her know.
You should finish.
No. I'm letting her know. She'll be like, you think, like, you know, bro, you know, communication.
Wait. What you just say?
I ain't like, I'll be communicating with a female and she's like, take it off, and I'll take it off.
You be on here sounding crazy. I am a man of job. I gave my life to the Rastafari lifestyle. I don't do none of that. You feel me?
Yo, bro. What did you just say? What is illegal?
I said we be in the middle of it. She's like, take it off.
Nah, not you, Best. V. What the fuck did you just say?
That's
illegal?
called ghosting.
Dosing?
Ghosting. When you start with a condom and you don't finish with one, and especially blue states, you will get charged with rape for that.
What?
Because you know niggas be fucking a shorty and they'll take the condom off and fuck her.
No, yeah, I know that, but I didn't know you could get charged with rape.
Yeah, nigga.
I mean, I don't be doing that. Because if I feel like I need to strap up, then you just gonna get strapped up. You feel me? But like,
I'm at the point in my life where I don't like the motherfucker, so I really don't want to deal with a woman that I have to use that with anyway. That's why I go on dates and I try to be cool and get to know her instead of just getting to the fucking. I get to know you a little bit before I get to the fucking. Because I know once we get to that part, you're not going to want to leave me. So I need to know if I like you before we get to that part. Best, you promoting prostitution. We do not do that on this show. Stop the solicitation. And look, that's the problem. Look, Best, you keep doing that, and shorty, you gonna get the wrong shorty pregnant, and you gonna be like, yo, take the plan B. You know what's my favorite one, Doc? You know what's my favorite one? Fuck the plan B, right? Yo, I'm gonna send you 400 to get rid of it. She keep the 400 and don't never do the shit. And next thing you know, 9 months later, hey, check this out, player.
I ain't gonna lie, we will go and Target together, and you're gonna take the. I'm
that
not
don't mean nothing,
nigga. Fuck
bro.
Target, nigga. We going to Planned Parenthood together.
See,
we going to the doctor together. We going to that appointment
y'all keep
together.
talking like y'all got a choice. She gotta want to do that too.
I'm gonna tell her.
What you mean, nigga? You supposed to talk? Let me shut up.
Yo, y'all niggas.
I got to shut up. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got no money. I'm a deadbeat.
Like the talk work every time. Niggas in here got kids, bro.
It don't, but I'm saying you.
Niggas in here have kids, nigga. You got like all the talks work, nigga. No, it don't.
I didn't get to have the talk.
I'm not gonna tell your business on here. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
But nonetheless, I will say this: I have had the talk a couple different times.
I've had it too, and I've had it work.
I'm shooting like 80% right now.
I'm 100%. My rate is 100% success rate. I don't got no kids.
Nah, they just don't want your genetics, nigga. That's the problem. You're not that tall. You ain't that good looking. It's all right. It's hard for me to get that, bro.
Yeah, so you haven't found the shorties.
Listen, I come out a winner. I dropped down to the knees when the Lord came. I be having to drop down on my knees to pray to God. Hey, let her period come, because I don't want to beg by this crazy bitch.
Yo, bro. I'll put it to you like this, Bess, because it's like I don't understand. Let me put it like this.
Yo, we got 10 minutes left for the show before we gotta wrap this up, because Christine got shit to do. I got shit to do. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Whatchamacallit? I would never understand under what circumstances made some shorties want to have a kid with me. You feel me? Like under certain circumstances, it was like something. What? Why? I don't get it,
bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know it's crazy, bro. I don't know what be wrong with certain females. You could treat them like dog shit, and I'm sorry to say this, y'all. You could treat them like dog shit, and they gonna want you more, bro. The dude that treat them like they something special, that's the dude they finding like dog, bro. That I don't know why, bro. Like,
man, you speaking as a man's perspective.
No, I said I don't know.
Because you got to understand too, though. Like, people only do what you allow them to do. You feel me? So if that nigga getting ran all over, he probably not checking shit. And we've all been in a situation where we probably didn't get the best out of a woman when we thought we was putting our best foot forward and thought we was loving her the way we should, but that's not maybe the way she wanted to be loved.
A lot
Sometimes
of
you
you
gotta
niggas
check shit.
BMs. You niggas be loving y'all BMs and she get, man, I ain't gonna speak on it.
I think, I really think that's a really big misconception. It's a lot of niggas in here that be like, please go fuck my BM to get that bitch out my face. No disrespect. Like, only niggas tripping about they BM is niggas that can't get bitches.
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Hello.
Yo, bro.
Make
Like,
sure
listen.
I agree.
Yo, look,
I
I'm
agree.
gonna keep it 100,
I
right?
agree.
And
I
I don't
agree and
have this
disagree.
problem. I don't have this problem, right? When my BM started losing her weight, getting her body back after, you feel me, having up my son and all that, and and I'm like, oh, you started losing weight, you look, you sure you looking at her? I'm like, oh, you about to have the hoes again. I'll be promoting her to get niggas. Get niggas, please, get niggas. Because if she don't got a nigga, she worry about, I'm not saying this her specifically, but
But she
9
worry about
times out
what
of
you
10,
got
if
going
that
on.
woman don't got a nigga, she worry about what you doing.
right.
Son,
And usually the
I be
baby dad
praying
that's worry
to
about what the baby
God.
mama's doing, don't get no bitches.
Now, and so I kind of agree and disagree because niggas be feeling
Hey, yo, best, you
no,
can't speak on
me
this because you don't got no kid.
Oh, bro,
You
let me tell you my
cannot,
point of
no.
view. Bro, you can have a point of
Yo,
view, not
listen,
have
you got a point of view, but you don't
it
got
don't
a
mean it's
kid.
true. It don't mean it's true. It's my opinion right here. My
But
opinion
again,
is okay.
So what you gonna say?
My opinion is I don't believe that's accurate. Sometimes niggas will have a kid with a female, and that they feel like they obligated to her pussy, because they had a kid.
That's a nigga that don't get no bitches, bro. Like,
bro, a
that
nigga
is a nigga that don't get no bitches.
Yo, bro.
If you trying to
bro.
police pussy that ain't yours, you don't get no bitches.
Yo,
Fact.
bro. And
Fact.
and on top of that, that's also a nigga that doesn't
It ain't
give
no
a fuck about
nigga. Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead.
the kid. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, like, if I'm fucking you, you gonna be a ditzy bitch. If you a ditzy bitch, us having a simple co-parenting relationship isn't gonna be the best.
Exactly.
We might have a good relationship. You might be cool with me. You feel me? But when it comes to us doing what we're supposed to be doing, what we need to be doing, me fucking you is gonna be a problem.
Exactly. That's why I say you talking as a nigga that don't have a kid. Bro, I see my son's mom a maximum of 20 minutes a week. 10 minutes of me picking them up, taking the stuff out my car, and 10 minutes of me dropping them off and whatever I bring over to her, whether it be diapers, his stroller, this, that. And we talk about, listen, I'm Steve, da.
I'll say this, going into becoming a baby daddy, I did think that.
A father. I'm not a baby daddy, nigga. I'm too active to be a daddy.
Because becoming a father was one thing. Becoming a baby daddy for me was a whole different other thing. You feel me? But nonetheless, it was like going into that, I thought that might be what the relationship is like. And then like very quickly I realized, oh hell fucking no. I'm all the way good because I be finding it difficult for shorties to hear reason when they not busting the nut. You feel me? Like, was she gonna listen because she busting the nut? No, fuck that. Get out of here.
I'll tell you this, bro. Go ahead, Christine. Go ahead.
I got a question for y'all because y'all are fathers, and in this situation, the new girlfriend who might be pregnant, she was going on live and she was dogging the baby mom, and here go him. He's in the corner and he's just allowing her to keep going. Now in that situation, what do y'all have to say about that? Would y'all allow your new girlfriend, especially on live, to be dogging your baby mom? Y'all just had a kid.
No, that's whack. That's super whack.
But
that situation is that unbiasedly. Unbiasedly. Don't
unbiasedly, nah, for real. Like this is also like a generational thing that I think is very apparent because it's like, yo, I'm not taking none of my business online. You feel me?
Yeah, no. Answer the question. Don't go to other shit. Answer her direct question.
Well, yeah, I'm saying that's foul because it's like, yo, bro, what are you doing? What are you letting her try to play the shorty you was just with? You was just with her. So you was fucking with her a second ago. Now you not fucking with her. Surely there's a reason we don't know about. But at the end of the day, for you to just let this other bitch run her mouth is like, son, you just being a messy bitch. That's this plain simple truth.
And
like being a messy bitch is never cool.
And he's being a messy bitch.
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't give a fuck, right? You feel me? I don't care if me and my child mom ain't together. You feel me? Even if we not on good, see, God bless, we all, you feel me? We on good terms. Even if we wasn't, you not about to be on the internet because one day, internet nothing deletes, right? My child could see this one day, and I'm not ever going to condone you disrespect someone that he loves. That's his mama. So at the end of the day, me and her not getting along, I probably would have broke that bitch phone. Bitch, what is you doing? Like, you bugging. I'll buy you a new one. I'm tossing that shit across the room. Get off live.
No.
Because at the end of the day, right? That they just broke up. So he's going to have to go through a custody battle. Bitch, you giving her ammunition for me to not be able to get my kid get joint custody and all that shit.
Like, if you're thinking about the kid at all, that shit don't make no fucking sense. Because it's like, yo, if we already have kids, you're gonna sit down, and I just turned around and got with you 2 months after she gave birth. You feel me? She's already bugged out. You feel me? You gonna stoke the fire when we haven't even begun to go into court yet. She hasn't even recovered. I don't even know if I could maneuver this situation into something that's even remotely amicable. You gonna just ruin it off rip? That's crazy. As a person that, like, you all have kids together, y'all gonna have to have a conversation.
And at the end of the day, right? No matter how much you may not like her, whatever you have, your son, daughter, whatever that is, those kids is their sibling. So at some point in time, they all, like, I'm one of 9. You feel me? My dad got 4 baby mamas, including my mom. My mom is his wife. You feel me? Before that, he had kids with 3 other women that he was with. I got older siblings. I got four older siblings, right? At the end of the day, we was all raised together. I don't call them my step brother or this. My brothers and my sister. We all grew up together, and nigga, that's your brother. You take care of each other. So I'm not about to let you get on here creating a split between my kids before my next kid is even born. My other kid is 2 months. Bitch, you was out your mind. Did you lose your fucking marbles? But at the same time, like you say, he was sitting in the corner not saying shit to show what kind of man he is. He don't got no control in that shit. Because even though funny, like with my last situation where we cohabitated together and shit went left, and I told her, I think I'm going to start doing me before I left. And the shorty said, so what's going on with your little girlfriend? Bitch, watch your mouth. I don't give a fuck what me and her got going on. You can't speak about her. Simple. I don't care if I'm beefing with her. I don't want to fuck with her. I don't whatever. You can't speak about her.
That shit speaks to a deeper thing and
your character,
and how,
bro.
Yeah, and how entitled you feel like you are to just start fucking problems. That shit is weird behavior.
And Best, this is why we told you it ain't about just using your fucking thinking with your dick. It's a lot of things that go into play when kids come involved, when finances come involved, custody battles come involved. Yeah, shorty might be fired, but is she worth the headache that it's gonna come with fucking her? And clearly, if a bitch willing to get on live and she pregnant for clout, what you think she gonna do when you and her not on good terms? Fuck that nigga, I'm out of here. Child support.
It's like, and then bro, this is the bitch you like. All right. Cheating on your fiance that just had a baby. Is its own separate problem. You feel me? But nonetheless, going to cheat with a shorty that would do some shit like this,
bro. Fuck what she did. She is a lesser person than her in quality.
Facts.
Let's be real. We all have a spectrum for women, right? Of the quality as to what we do. You left the highest quality shorty you could possibly find to find a lower quality shorty that may look good, but she does not have those other things that you may be looking for.
But then V.
But she sucked dick good.
V. We also have to take into account that
that's your problem. You be thinking you would be in that same situation if you was Liangelo Ball. And now you got to think about it, right?
We also
them
have to
2 kids in California. Hold on, Doc. If you was Liangelo Ball and you a multi-millionaire, them 2 kids in California will cost you $80,000 a year. Or
at least.
Pull out. Niggas
niggas not doing that, bro. Stop saying. Stop talking about what you would
do. It's not worth a pull out, bro. I'm not betting 40 on my pulling out ability. You feel me? And
I'm not betting 5 bands on me pulling out. Because 9 times out of 10, at this age that I'm at now, and I'm really fucking a shorty, I don't give a fuck. I'm still praying. I'm praying at this point. Like, hey, listen.
It's like, Father God,
You feel me?
I know, like, when this all was going down, though, I was reading a lot of the comments and shit on the blogs, and a lot of people were saying that men in power, or even like men not in power, are intimidated by women that do have their own. What do y'all think about that?
Son, I think he's 25 and she's 34. You know what I'm saying? There's something to be said about quote unquote easy pickings. You feel me? And what comes with it. To be honest,
she's not easy pickings though.
Huh?
She didn't have no kids before, nothing like.
Nah, I'm saying when I say easy pickings, I'm talking about on a maturity level.
No, nigga, that
because
nigga lacks,
we're saying he got him a shorty on a higher level.
He lacks dick discipline.
But bro, at 25, who doesn't?
Bro, it's a different at 25 if you've been fucking bitches. He been that nigga since he was 15.
Yeah. But
so,
no, when
again,
I say that, when I
you
say
had
that,
a
I mean
10-year span. Doc, when I was about to be 25, right? This is 2018 when I met my ex, right? What was I telling you?
Well, Swoops,
trying to
again,
settle down, trying to get married, trying to do all this other extra shit.
Swoops, you're a little bit more mature than him too. And another thing, when you were 25,
again, if you've been fucking bitches is fucking bitches. If you've been fucking bitches for 10 years.
Bro, that's not true.
How bad do you need to continue to fuck bitches?
Okay. To look at Swoops like this, Chris Brown probably fucking mad bitches. He's still fucking mad bitches. He's probably doing this since he was 14. Trey Songz and all these niggas, bro.
If anything, like, but
I ain't gonna hold you, Best. That sounded a little pause, but I understand it for your journey.
We be like, bro, Chris Brown just told us he can't keep a relationship because he got like 8 different girlfriends right now in the interview, bro.
That is a lack of control, nigga.
But son, that's a testament to the fact that fucking bitches is not fucking bitches. If you fuck enough bitches, some niggas they're like, well, I just want to keep doing this for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And then they don't have the maturity to extend that knowledge to their partner and have a conversation about it. Like, and then that's why they end up in situations like this.
Look at Lil Wayne.
Which is why I say it's like, yo,
Drake.
If you was gonna sit down and get with a nigga that was 22, 23, 24, it's like, yo, how did you expect him to have the mature level? I'm not saying you shouldn't have expected him, but a part of you should have also expected him not to have that level of maturity. That's kind of what you.
I don't think it's a maturity thing. I think it's a discipline thing because it's niggas 47 that be cheating and still fucking mad bitches, right?
Yeah, but there's also niggas that be cheating and be fucking one bitch and falling in love with her.
I ain't gonna lie, I could say this too, right? I feel like when niggas fucking mad bitches, sometimes they just get in that habit and that just becomes a thing to them. Like,
bro,
it's so bad.
I've been fucking bitches for a long time.
No, a long time. You're talking about yourself.
But
you are a little bit more mature. You might think what you're.
But it's about my nigga. Liangelo Ball comes from a 2-parent household, right?
Yeah.
How much do you want to create an environment where your children cannot be around you or the woman that you decide to be with after?
But it's clear by his. It's not that.
I mean, again, on that part, I agree with you. I'm just saying, continuing to do so. Like I know LeVar gonna pull him to the side at some point and be like, "Yo, my nigga, listen, you bugging." We know LeVar. LeVar, he's not.
I ain't gonna lie, LeVar probably did, but you know, sometimes people gotta learn their own. Remember, LeVar didn't want them having all them tattoos. They had to walk all the tattoos. You know what the brothers did,
bro? A tattoo is different than having. Listen, a tattoo is different than having mad kids, bro. Like Liangelo Ball, that record deal is really smoke and mirrors because how you get a record deal when the labels are closed in the beginning of January? Please tell me that. That's a whole nother conversation, right? You're not ever playing in the NBA, nigga. So what money are you gonna get to offset all of this shit you're gonna get if you think you're gonna keep fucking these girls? These girls look at you as a meal ticket, my nigga. And that's the part that's going over niggas' heads. Like, yeah, nigga, you want to fuck bitches, you want to do this, you want to do that, but you don't get them fucking pregnant, bro.
Right.
You don't get them pregnant.
That's what I was trying to get to earlier, though, because it's like he downgraded the woman. And, you know, when it comes to like artists, NBA athletes, whatever, a lot of them, the women that they have don't have businesses or anything to start up with. So do you think that's like intimidating a woman that has her own, whether, and then you could get a girl that doesn't have nothing and then she needs you for everything. Does it boost their ego, you think? Or like,
I feel like everybody's different.
I think
differently.
I think no. He definitely has a problem with his ego because LeVar talked about all three Muslims would be in the league, and he's the one that did not pan out. Basketball wise, he has the one big song that did well, but he still looked at as it's like when people talk about Eli Manning and Peyton Manning, but they forget about the older brother Cooper. You got Lonzo Ball and LaMelo Ball. Jello is the other ball brother. He's not in the spotlight like that. So again, he's definitely going to feed into whatever is boosting his ego. We've seen Cardi B talk about it with Offset. Offset, for a period of time, by certain publications that don't follow hip hop, spoke about him as Cardi B's husband, not Offset for Migos. That's how big she got. So the niggas started cheating OD, like, because niggas be needing some kind of power to have when they get into these struggles with their own ego. We're not gonna sit there and act like that don't exist, bro.
No, I'm not saying it don't, but I'm saying like how
she make more money than him, bro. The woman with his 2 kids make more money than him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but that's also what I'm saying. It's like, so are we gonna sit down and say that, like, you know, shorties that make more money don't treat niggas a certain kind of way?
She might, but at the same time, she also chose him as well. He's younger than her.
But that's also
the niggas niggas and women, we all have ego, right? Sometimes a person that is at a place and want better for you may say something to you, and because you want to do it your way so fucking bad, you're not willing to take what they're saying to you.
Facts.
So sometimes you gotta stop being a little bitch, put your fucking big boy pants on, and listen to her lead you the way so you can be your full potential, because she knows what she may see something in you that you don't see in yourself.
But that is a challenge that comes with dating somebody that's damn near 10 years younger than you and trying to.
But it ain't even about 10 years. It's just about the experience factor.
But that's what I'm saying. When I say 10 years, it's like, yeah, it's an experience factor, but the 10 years do fucking matter.
That don't. What Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, they got about 10 years between both of them.
You said who?
Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, they got like 7 years between both of them.
But when they got together, they were both adults. They were both adults in their own right. Doing their thing, correct?
And they probably went through what they went through.
Jello is having a public identity. Well, I wouldn't say it's an identity crisis, but
he just being 25.
He's struggling with his ego, bro. It's not about his being 25. He is struggling with being the other ball brother.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that's but I'm saying if you're going to sit down and date at 20, like, you got to factor all that in.
My nigga, the first time you have a kid is an accident. Second time you have a kid with the same bitch is a choice. You chose that life, nigga.
Yeah.
Stand in your shit.
But bro, this is what I'm saying. How many 25-year-olds do you know are able to stand in their shit like that?
My nigga, I can understand that for regular niggas, not for a nigga raised by LeVar Ball.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Bro, sometimes it don't matter who raised you. You are more.
Yo, bro, listen. I get the people who make their own choices, nigga. I grew up in a household with a nigga that's a felon, and I'm en route to become a fucking probation officer. We went 2 completely different lives, nigga. Same mom, same dad, everything. 2 different lives. I get that part. But at some point in time, this nigga will have to look himself in the mirror, bro. And the thing about I can tell right now what Jello is, he do not like accountability or people telling him the truth. When Lonzo told that nigga he need to find something else, he not going into the NBA, he try to argue with him about that shit. He don't want nobody to tell him what's real. He wants to live a fantasy. All right, nigga, live in his fantasy land, have babies by all these bitches, and go broke.
YB style. They say YB going to YB route.
YB is the first nigga to do that shit. You ever heard of
I'm saying. A lot of these rap niggas got that. All these
bro, a lot of these
people
future. Fuck rap, nigga. It was what's the regular nigga that had like 17 kids? That was all over the internet a couple years ago.
That ain't nothing. 17 ain't nothing.
Best, you saying it ain't nothing because you don't got no fucking kids.
My dad got 20 plus, and he just had to kill that shit.
He said my dad.
Huh?
They live with them. He got all 20 of them that live with him.
My dad had a lot of us living with him at a point in time, though. I ain't gonna lie. We did. They all older than me. Because they moms in Africa.
They moms, so they out in Africa?
Yeah.
I'm talking about in America, nigga.
No. They had them living in America. They moms in Africa.
But I'm telling you, you ain't never. How many have been in the same household at the same time?
A lot of us, like 18 of us.
That's crazy. I ain't never mind. I got nothing to say then.
Shout out to your pops.
Bro, he brought them all from Africa. They was 13, 14. We all one van. I used to no homo. I used to sit on my big brother's lap when I get in the car, just so we could all fit in the car. Like 2, 3 cars. Go my dad shop and everything.
Your pops need to start a farming company.
My grandpa got like 20-something kids too. My uncle got 20. That ain't nothing, bro. I'm telling you, we come from my mom's
saying it ain't nothing because you don't gotta raise them.
Yeah, I definitely didn't, but I had to live in the house with them.
My
mom's siblings, my mom, dad got like 20-something kids too.
Yo, the Super Bowl about to. I still need to get ready.
Yeah, let's wrap this up, man. Hey, listen, appreciate y'all for tuning in every week. Don't be like Liangelo Ball, all best fucking grandfather with 20+ kids. That shit don't.
Nah, it's not. You got to set legacy out here. That's why there's so many best out here.
Some motherfuckers in his eye, man.
Yeah, you try to call my little brother ugly? Cause not play.
I know your little brother's name is Best is crazy. That's funny.
Yeah, my brother name is Best too.
I appreciate y'all for tuning in like I do every week. This the Controversial Best of Super Show. I'm here with my co-host, the voice for slowly maturing, one of 1,900 motherfuckers. The beautiful Big Leo Energy, Big No Controversial Christine, and our making his way to probably permanent status, G, Brooklyn representative, Big Haitian in the building, Sapa Sezo, you feel me? And your coolest, smoothest podcast in the world of the soup. So we about to get the fuck up out of here, man.
All right.